Hello everyone! Hello. I won't keep you waiting. Look at me! Being unprepared and stuff. And actually getting ready to stream on time. It's a shame that doesn't happen as often as it should, right? How are you guys doing? Oh, I'm so tired, just mentally and physically. I streamed on Billy today, and that was really fun. And then I did a collab with Rainy, and that was also really fun. And then he got some like not so great news, and that wasn't so fun. And honestly, I just want to play my guilty pleasure farming simulator. I'm so exhausted. I just want to relax and take my mind off things, all things considered. So yes, DE gives about as much update for these mainline stuff. Oh, sorry, I screwed that up. DE gives as much notice for the mainline updates as I do with my streams. As in yesterday, about 24 hours ago, the DE was like, "Hey, WARFRAME update tomorrow. Have fun." So that really caught me off guard. And then I was like, cool, I wasn't gonna stream on YouTube today, but now I am. And then I guess, I don't know if I'll stream Arknights tomorrow. We'll see how tired I am by the end of this. I might push it till Friday and then do the donathon on Saturday. We will figure things out. NA hours every, yeah, I know, it's like unheard of that I'm actually streaming at a time where like NA people can come and watch, so. it works out well. Anyway, we're gonna start off with how we usually do, sortie first, and then we'll get into the new stuff they've added. God damn it, my throat is still killing me. If you want to join, my IGN is Ushio, as always. If you're on crossplay or on a different platform, you can also join. It's Ushio, and then the hashtag 090. Just do /whisper and or /w and then my name, and yeah, I'll join the queue. Shall we get started? Shall I just shut up and we start playing? I think so. Oh wait, I have some things to aha, okay. I missed a lot of these because I was, I kind of took, like, how to say this? Every time I think I escape from Warframe, a new update comes out and drags me, like, straight back down. Thank you so much for going through the super chat. Thank you, Abby! Abby, indeed. Thank you so much. Wow, thank you so much for your birthday promotions, too. Okay, right, I can't. Can't even finish the sentence. Thank you both so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, let me quickly read these gifts, and then I'll actually invite people first, and then I'll read the things. What is the sortie for today anyway? We'll find out. Right. Invite you, and invite you. Okay, just 2 people for now. Cool. Okay. Wish to give more warning. Going across the day off. Here you are playing, working while playing. Wait. Oh no. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you.
Streaming Warframe again.
I can't even say it now.
Won't be able to stay, unfortunately, due to work, but have a fun stream.
Thank you so much. Enjoy your work. I hope you have a really good day, and I hope it all goes well. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And yeah, don't let me distract you. Go back to work before before people find out that you're watching me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, let's read some messages. What is this? Oh! He doesn't need gold business. Thank you so much for the rhino skin. Do I even have rhino? I don't actually think I do. Huh, I need to get him. Thank you so much, Space Gecko. Thank you. Thank you for reading all for the gift. Dear, I'm not sure if I reached 69k subs. Yes, I have. When I read this. When I get this, yes. Once you guys sent me a funny number, hey, still being is not premature. No, I got it! I got 69k. Wow, thank you so much for the rabbit flip. Oh, that's so cute. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Dragon Rider for the gift. Can't forget the bunny emote. Wait, I think I'm reading these in the wrong order. Wow, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And thank you so much again for the gift. Happy Chinese New Year, Happy. See you, the rabbit. I'm so late in reading these, aren't I? God damn it. One sec. Although you sure all of us trims wish there was a year of the Abby. If only. That'd be so cool. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for giving me invites to the membership. Thank you. Once a year since you found Evie, I'm seeing the dreaded update bar, so you can't join yet. Oh no! Hopefully get the update done soon. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Right. I'm all caught up. Yes, I am. Let's invite people and let's do a sortie together and have some fun. Cause oh boy, I need to take my mind off things. Here we go. Boss finds out you're watching Evie. Boss joins the stream as well. No! That's bad. Please don't watch me at work. It's not worth getting fired over. Oh god, right. Just dropping by to say hi. I have to go to sleep soon since it's 10 p.m. in your time zone. Oh no, I hope you get some good rest. It is 9 p.m. for me, so yeah, I hope you get some really good sleep. When you do go to sleep, that is. There we go, everyone's in! Let's do a sortie together. Sebby now has 2 rabbit floofs, apparently so! I'm really, really appreciative. I'll find a nice place for them among the floof pile.
Before you can be rich, you must be poor.
Of course.
Give unto the void.
Okay, sniper only mobile defense, melee and exception, it's fine, right? We'll be fine, right? Good morning, good morning! What time is it now? For me, it's 9 p.m. 9 p.m. UTC, GMT, whatever you want to call it. Let's get my unbuilt, unranked sniper rifle ready. So the game won't yell at me. Thank you so much, Chance to fail for the super chat. Thank you. Is it bad you play? Is it bad if you're playing Warframe watching me? I'm working at the same time. If you can manage all 3 at the same time, I wouldn't say it's bad, but I would say don't let me distract you.
Warframe, watching you and working at the same time.
Do not let me get in the way of your work. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Do I even have a sniper? Wait, what's this one? Cool. Thank you so much. And thank you so much, for the membership. You love me? Oh, I love you guys. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. I haven't been able to stop. I'm just thanking people. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful. I feel out of breath already. I'm only streaming for 8 minutes. Great. Let's go. First mission.
Isn't that wonderful?
Yes, it is. Thank you, Nathaniel. I'm actually not entirely sure what they added to this update. All I know is that they've added in face tattoos, because I saw that part of the dev stream and nothing else. That's all I was there for. Thank you so much, Nova X, the membership too. Thank you. Lamau, imagine focusing on Oracle Evie's live drafting his temporary edition is eternal. Oh wait, crud, there's your boss. Don't let your boss catch you watching me! No, it's not good. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. But please, do not let me distract you. It is not worth it. Keep your job. I can wait. Okay. I got this. I don't like using good old sniper rifle. I like my, beats. Oh, there we go. New Arcane's a new Warframe. Oh yeah, the new Warframe. I know of her, but I don't know anything about her, because I literally didn't even, like, I don't even remember seeing her on the dev stream. All I saw was the, was the face tattoos part. So I was like, cool, new mainline, sure, we'll just go with that. And then hopefully next one is, good old Deviri. Your boss can't catch you, you work from home. Sure. Thank you so much, down for the Akasu. Guys, stop! Thank you so much, down for the Akasupa. Thank you. Thank you so much. No, do not all for the shrimp girl. That's wrong. No, thank you so much.
Continue to defend.
Oh, it's the wrong philosophy to have. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. New frame looks interesting. I heard good things about her, but I haven't seen her because I am so out of date on Warframe stuff. Like I'm embarrassingly out of date. The last update I remember was stupid Zaraman, because that was the last one that had a quest in it. Technically the call one had a thing. What? Thank you so guys! Thank you so much, Chance of Fail, for the gifted memberships. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. If you gifted membership, be sure to thank Chance of Fail. Thank you! Guys!
Get more difficult. Get to a terminal
Cope.
and prepare for resistance.
In TTS. Just saying cope sounds so what's the word? Like memey. Like when it's said by the TTS. Thank you so much, Extra Crunchy, for the pixel, but thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you.
Signature detected. Lock and load.
Are we good now? You got it out of your systems. Cool. Good, I'm glad to hear it. The Donathon's starting early? No, Donathon is on Saturday, not today. And I'm still thinking of forfeits. One of them is it's so stupid, right? And anyone who's not watching my Arknights streams is not gonna like understand this. But I was thinking about making one of the punishments, like having to actually give Mountain trust if we reach a certain milestone. It'd be very, very high though. It almost doesn't feel worth it. But like, I might make it one of the milestones. Just. I'll finally give Mountain some trust. It's not a pre-donathon. That's not a thing. There's no such thing as a pre-donathon. Go to your coffee. Yeah, enjoy your coffee. Enjoy your coffee. I'm still not entirely sure what I want to do. I think I'm just gonna stick with my Minecraft idea, but it's kind of like if anyone doesn't want to watch Minecraft, they're kind of screwed because that's all it's gonna be. Oh wait, you're dead. Oh no. But I'll figure something out. And speaking of, I haven't had an update on the thing yet, but I should get one hopefully soon. And when I do, I'm gonna be very happy because it's looking really good so far, like really, really good. I hate this. Thank you so much. How do you pronounce the name? Is it Cesare? Cesar? I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm so sorry. Caesar? It's a weird pronunciation and a weird spelling. Sorry. Redman, thank you so much for the gifted memberships. Oh my god, my brain is spaghetti. I cannot even talk. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. And also, please correct me on how to pronounce your name because I butchered that so hard. Not the furry. No, I don't want to level up the furry. The thing is, right. I want to make it like a really high punishment, but also like I don't want people to look at that and go, "Oh, your punishments are so bad." Thank you so much, Jason667B for the Hakazupa. No, it's not a donut. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, guys. It's not. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Please, you don't have to, guys.
Continue to defend.
Everyone, which is your name? You do it for the pre-game. Wait. Oh, I didn't. Okay, if you tell me how to pronounce it, I'll try and remember. I'm just stacking like pronunciations I butchered in my brain. It's like all my head is full of now is Warframe lore, weird Portal lore, Mandela Catalog lore, and also mispronounced names. Become a scaly? No. I will not become a scaly. I'm not a scaly already. I'm not gonna become one. It's cool. I'm not here often anymore. My vision is Chad on the verge of bringing Evie to the verge of tears of the nations. It's just like every stream now. No, it's not. I mostly just do Arknights now, but it's like during the day. Oh, I was gonna. Yeah, have you guys seen the Nikkei Chainsaw Man collab thingy? That caught me off guard. I've never even like seen /read /watched anything Chainsaw Man, but like I'm interested because the girl with pink hair looks cool. I might pick it back up because it's also like a PC client right now for Nikkei, and I downloaded that earlier, so I might play more Nikkei soon. And also, yeah, next week is like Atomic Heart coming out on Tuesday, and then it's like Nikkei collab on literally the next day. I believe it's the 22nd. I'm not gonna get any like time to relax or rest or anything. Power, is that her name? Is she the one with the pink hair? She gives me like Unhinged 02 vibes, you know, aesthetically speaking. Unhinged 02 vibes. Chainsaw Man is worth a read. It starts off quite infantile, but gets way better. Yeah, I've heard really good things about it. Like, it's very rare that I'll look at like an anime and go, I really think this would like resonate with me. And with Chainsaw Man, like I looked at it and was like, this looks incredible. I really want to watch it, and then I just never got around to it because I keep forgetting. Basically, what Power is. Oh, okay. In that case, I'm sold. Sorry for taking so long to accept that. 02 was already unhinged as is. No, I mean, I didn't watch Darling in the Franxx, so I don't know. I just saw like the clip of her eating a raw steak covered in honey, and that's like all I have of 02. Watch it right now. I can't watch it on stream. I think I would get bonked very hard by Susan for that. And I do want to keep my channel around until 100k. He'll have a nice day. No, you have a nice day. You have a nice day. Whoever's bringing Volt, thank you. It's very satisfying. Whereas I'll go D. I will set something back then. I'm gonna go D. Where is it? It's a buff? Eh? Okay, I'm lost. One sec. This is confusing for me for some reason. Oh, it's here? What? I swear I went here in the first. I'm not gonna ask any. I could have sworn I went here first. Oh, farming, you don't play Warframe, you can play on a personal level. Yep. Warframe is all farming anyway. It's like, I love Warframe so much. It's probably one of my favorite games of all time. I have so many like good memories of just playing this game. This is like my comfort game for years. And so, even if I don't play it very frequently anymore, every time a new update comes out, like, I just get glued back to the screen. It's like, that one episode of The Amazing World of Gumball, where they're, like, watching YouTube videos or whatever, and, like, they leave the computer and they hear, like, the notification and they both just get sucked back to the computer. That's me with Warframe. Every time a new update comes out, this game pulls me back, whether I want it or not. And I play it, and then I just, like, leave to the next update. Although Deviri is probably gonna keep me here for a very long time, as with, what happened with, what's it called? What? Excuse you, come here. Oh, it's a stupid Eximus! God damn it. The new war, that's it. The new war, like, kept me in Warframe for about 3-4 months straight of just playing this game non-stop. Deviri's probably gonna do the same if the, if the lore is that deep, because oh boy, I will be talking about it for 3 months. No breaks. You think you have a habit of farming yourself into burnout? Yeah, that's understandable. Like, I said this before. There's not like I take no issues with Genshin, not Genshin, with Warframe's update schedule. It works for the game, and the devs are not overworking themselves, at least that we're aware of. And you know, it all seems to be pretty good over at DE. But playing Genshin has really conditioned my little shrimpy brain to love content when it's just force-fed like down your throat every day. You know? Genshin's update cycle is 6 weeks. It was 5 weeks for a while, but now it's back to 6 weeks. And that's kind of rotted my brain because there's so much. Oh, cool hotfix coming. There's so much just like never-ending new content in Genshin. Like going back to Warframe, it feels like it's a snail's pace in comparison. Very lore and content is me most anticipated personally. Yeah, me too. I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's gonna be hard to top the new war for me because that was like the best of the best, especially because it was just Ordis the quest, right? And we all know how I feel about Ordis. I am very much excited for the very consider everything to the RNG games. Warframe isn't even that RNG because you can just like get everything from trading. I do like RNG games a lot, but I like Warframe for the lore, not for the RNG. Meanwhile, we have Arknights at the new event every 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah, exactly. Although, I feel in the moment, like, I haven't streamed Arknights much this week, and I feel really bad about it, but like, how do I explain it? It feels like there isn't really much to do in Arknights at the moment in terms of like new content, so I've been like enjoying it a little bit less. Just like general burnout, because the CC is like, it's not for me, right? CC in Arknights is kind of what, what's the word? That, PGR game mode. Norman. Yeah, it's like Norman. Like, easier Norman. Basically. And I enjoy it, but I don't enjoy streaming it because people get a bit too sweaty, should I say? None of you guys. You guys are all amazing. It's the new people who join the chat. They're like, oh, what? You're only doing like risk 6? Oh, how could you? Like, you're supposed to be doing max risk, all challenges, getting all the medals, and it's like I'm just a casual player. I really enjoy playing it because like I said, I love the challenge, but it's just like streaming it is a different story. Because people get a bit too elitist, I guess, about like their risk level in Arknights. I don't mind the backseating, it's really helpful. But I do mind people who are like, Lamau, you're bad, because damn, I know, but you don't need to call it out. You don't need to call me out like that. CC tends to be heavily grind-centric, exactly. It's very grindy, and I just like sit in more casual stuff. I do enjoy it, like I said, don't get me wrong. I love challenges, especially in Arknights. It's really fun. But people watch my streams with a different expectation that I have to playing them, if that makes sense. People expect like me to be sweating it, and I just want to play casually. So it's a little bit less fun to stream for that reason. I'm looking forward to whatever comes next. I'm already thinking that like there's a oh, I did see the notification in game There's like a skin for
Name
a
is
character.
Italian,
Ah!
similar to Cesare.
Wait, oh no.
Deceased Cesare, also pre-game donos.
Thank you so much. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna try it now. Oh, Cesare. Oh, it's similar to Cesare deceased. So Cesare. Is that it? Cesare? Is that how you pronounce it? Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Cesare. I'm gonna try and remember that. Let me know if I need to fix my pronunciation even more. But Cesare. Okay, I'm trying to commit to memory. Thank you so much. Yeah? Yes! Okay, I got it right. Nice. I will do my best to remember. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Okay, Cesare. I'm not gonna forget. If I do, I'm very sorry, but I'll do my best not to. Being regulars is fine about it, it's just new people looking for better content. Exactly. Arknights streams are amazing for me because they're really fun and they bring in loads of new people. But like the kinds of new people that they bring in depend on what I'm streaming, and again, it's the more sort of like meta-seeking veterans that watch the CC streams, and therefore it's a little bit less fun on my end. Especially because I easily get overwhelmed with loads of new information. And then depending on like, you know, how to say this, chat is really whenever I get like overwhelmed and stuff on stream, I feel really bad because I don't want anyone to think that like I'm what's the word, like I dislike chat for trying to help me. I really appreciate it, but sometimes the way in which chat like phrases stuff is not kind of helpful to me, and that like I don't understand it, and that just makes me feel like worse because I'm like I feel bad that I can't understand some stuff occasionally, and that too is like can be frustrating for me to like try and wrap my head around. It's all just part of like getting better, right? I've still got a long way to go to learn all the mechanics. But yeah. Oh, Nekio skin comes out on Friday, so I'm gonna be good to stream it. But it's gonna probably come out at like 5 PM though, isn't it? Because it goes off like it's the downside of like being in the UK is that like it's just never a good time for gacha games. Because Genshin ends maintenance of 5 AM or 4 AM. Arknights ends maintenance of 5 PM. Like I can never prepare for gacha games and stuff without destroying my sleep schedule or my streaming schedule. People are jerks and their communication also. Oh no, it's fine. Seriously. Like I know I have issues with understanding stuff sometimes. Like that is a me problem, and it's nothing that chat has any, you know, most people don't know or don't realize. It's absolutely fine. I don't I don't want to point fingers or anything. I just yeah, I have the stupid sometimes, that's all. And I appreciate people's patience with me. People who do stick around and do, you know, watch me despite me struggling sometimes. I really appreciate that. It means a lot. There was one person as well, I can't remember exactly who it was, but like last time I was doing the CC stream, he was like, hey Ebby like struggles and stuff with this. Like he was like trying to ask people if they could just simplify it a little bit for me, and that like actually made my day. I can't remember exactly who it was. But like that one message of like, hey, can you try and simplify it for Evie so she can understand a bit better? Like that made my day, just knowing that someone else out there has just got me. I don't know. It's like a little thing like that, right? But damn, did that make me happy. Chat genuinely doesn't make sense a lot of times, suggesting random things that are repeating from guides without really understanding. I mean, that's fair. Oh, okay, right. Shall we? Okay, we got disconnected. If anyone can remember the people that we were with just then, please let me know. In the meantime, I'm gonna quickly restart my game with the update. Wait, where is it? Let's do this. Hot fix time. There we go. Think regulars understand it? Yeah. It's the stuff that's like bait blank that like I really struggle with, because if I don't understand the character or the mechanic that I need to bait, the way my brain works is I don't if I don't understand things on a deeper level, I can't understand them on a surface level. People will give me the surface level explanations and then I won't understand because my brain can't like wrap my head around it. It's really weird, right? It's really weird. I'm getting better though, I think. I just need to like kick my brain a little bit until it starts working. Here we go. Almost done? I'll wait for everyone to apply the hotfix and we'll try and get together the same squad from last time so we can finish the sortie as a team. If anyone can remember exactly who was in it though. There we go. I think it's natural when I get something for the first or second time. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just like... I always feel kind of bad about it, because obviously I want my streams to go perfectly. Nothing ever goes wrong. But, yeah. I still got a long way to go, is Arknights streamer. Right? Oh, I can't log in now. Enjoy the nice drums. Okay, there we go. Am I in? Hey, finally! That took a while. You're in your Icarus. Oh, I'll invite you then. Unless you want to send me another messaging game. Actually saw some people on this Arknights subreddit using my CC stream to show how the game's... Oh, wait, 1 second. Wait, really? Hang on. What are you... Is that actually real? Wait, using my CC stream to show how the game's player information could be improved. Pretty much the whole thing. Grading tutorials need work. Really? Huh. Okay, that made me feel a little bit better about it. Like, you know, the tutorials are great in you know, when you actually given them. But like, if you're not given the tutorials, then you're kind of screwed. And I wasn't given the tutorials. But yeah, wow, that actually that made me really happy. Aww. Nice, I guess. I'm glad that, you know, I'm not alone then in struggling. You're learning new stuff from watching Abby. I'm glad I can help. We can all learn together, right? I invited you, right?
Ordis wonders, what are you thinking?
Literally nothing, Ordis. My head is empty. Wait, were you in the game or were you in the queue? I can't remember. Wait. Thanks for that. Wait, who was it? Who was it that, like, was in the game? Did I invite the right people? I know, I swear Falvarati was in it. And also, Icarus. Who else? Oh, you were in the squad, right? Is this the right? Is this right? I might go back in the thing. We got the right team together? Oh yeah, you're the Vault player. Yeah, there we go, perfect. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Close that. That's right. Nice! There we go. We got a team together. Another thing that tends to happen is how a lot of the advice / backseating the chat gives really depends on already having an in-depth understanding. Yeah, exactly. It's like, what is it? I definitely think I'm tackling a lot of content that is not designed for people like me and Arknights at the moment. But I've kind of been doing that since the beginning because obviously there's pressure on me to, like, you know, stream the... I think the update broke some animations. I think the update broke some animations there. There we go. Oh, wait. Ignore that. Sorry, I accidentally misclicked.
And I say, let the void
what is it?
you in its
Yeah,
energy.
when I was like level 20 something, I attempted the whole Salt of Paranamis event, and obviously that was not designed for people who were just studied Arknights. And I did it after 5 hours. But obviously that was not for people of my level, and you know, I had no E2 operators. I was really struggling. It was really fun, but obviously, you know, like that was not meant for me. And I've always been doing that now. I've always been like going for content that is not at my level. So I think I basically skipped out a lot of the foundational knowledge of Arknights in favor of playing more recent stuff. I think that's kind of screwed me over a little bit. Again, it's all fine. I got a long way to go. There's no rush to play the game. But I got a lot more knowledge to absorb in my little head. We're doing exceptionally well, though. I think exceptionally well is a bit of an overstatement, but I do feel like I'm doing good. I'm proud of myself, so that's all I need to. That's all I need to feel good about myself, right? As long as I can make people happy watching my stream, I'm happy. Oh wait, it's just the sergeant? Really? I didn't even see which... I was thinking, like, it would be something a lot harder, but nope, it's just the funny guy that was invisible. Well, you killed him already. Good job. I've been doing a tutorial stage after being forced to learn mechanics. Yeah, exactly. It's whatever. But I think it's cooler that if the mechanic comes up, you know, and you're expected to have done an event to, like, understand the mechanic, then maybe you should just teach the mechanic. But that's just me. What do I know? I'm not a game designer. I'm a shrimp. You love the core skin like Octavia? You don't watch my streams all the time, but for that you're staying. Oh, I really appreciate it. Thank you. My Octavia. She's meat colored, right? I gotta have the pink, the white, and the blue. I designed my Octavia like as soon as I got her, and I've just been using these colors ever since. The Sundana, not the Sundana, the ephemera was like a recent addition that I added last stream because I just thought it looked really, really cool. But until now, I've just been using the same Octavia scheme. I don't want to change it. It's like iconic, you know. I might go one day I might actually get the Tenno-gen Octavia skin that like makes it look like Hatsune Miku, but I don't know. Oh really, Endo? You're kidding me? Come on, Endo, no. I have a bit too much, and I mean, not too much, but like I have more than I currently need. I just keep getting Endo, and it's like it's not even a lot of Endo. It's 4,000. It's just and don't. Yeah, exactly. All right. Is there anyone else? There's only one person in the queue, so we might just keep going for now. If anyone else wants to join, of course, you know how to message me, and it's on any platform too. So let's just keep going as a squad for now. And as soon as we got like another squad, then we'll swap out. Your Endo starved? Aw. You can take my Endo. I mean, like, that's fine. Anyway, shall we? What is it Mars right? Is it this Tiana Pass? Mirror defense. I think this is the new stuff for Citrine, right? How do you farm her? Is it on this new tile or? I probably should have looked it up. Wait, I redid that when it took you longer with better ops and already having understanding from IS1 lag back because it's training passive. Wait, did what? Wait, did what? Oh, IS2? Oh yeah, that was really fun. I love IS2. It's so enjoyable. Oh, 10 is the new, pretty much regular defense. Okay, let's give it a go and let's see how it is. Does the Citrine just like drop from this then? If that's the case. Let's give it a go. Again, they're working without a quest, or they got something going on. I think like it's similar to Funny WARFRAME, where like the lore is in the mission itself. But like admittedly, that's not my favorite way to receive lore. I mean, I've been doing it a lot recently, whatever, and that's fine. They've been working on the new quests, right? But a little part of me does miss having loads of smaller quests as opposed to one big quest a year. You know? Like, Octavia's Anthem and Chains of Harrow were just little Warframe quests. And yet they are some of my favorites in this game. Like, I don't know. I kind of miss it. I kind of miss it. I get resources to trade for like that last stream. Oh, okay. Yeah, Oh, 2 Regos in this! It's been a while! Oh, wow! That's an old voice. When's the last time we've heard it? We've heard him. I like this love for older characters in Warframe. Every time I see Alad V or Tilregor, like I get really happy. Alad V more so than Till, because I'm more of a Corpus kind of shrimp. But I mean, that shouldn't come as a surprise to you though. All things considered, of course, I'd side more the Corpus than the Grenadier. I wonder why. But yes, I'm a say-so. Of course I am. I am the most say-so. The new Warframe got a story quest. Been delaying New War for ages. No, the new Warframe hasn't got a story quest, unfortunately. I can't remember the last story quest we even got for Warframe was. I think it might have been like. Oh, I don't even know. Part of me wants to think it's the sleeping in the cold below. Whatever his name was. I'm getting with an R. I've already forgotten it. It's like my head's empty. Evie would do anything for profit. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that I like robots. Okay. I'm saying I like robots. First time here. How are you? I'm doing really good. How are you doing? It's been over 7 years since we had Till. Yeah, I'm happy to see more Till Regor. Like it's welcome. It's really welcome. Oh, you're right. It's we had Protea. I forgot the order of the quests and stuff. There was a whole quest for Protea, right? I was thinking of Revenant, but you know, Protea is more recent. I do really miss it though. I get it. You know, Warframe has switched now. What's the fancy egg? Cool. Warframe switched to like one big update a year over like, you know, loads of smaller quests, but I do really miss it. Did they new update to Warframe recently? Yeah, it was today actually. Tuager still rubs you the wrong way, mostly because you just recently farmed for Equinox. Oh god, I'm so sorry. If I ever get Equinox, I'm going straight for Equinox Prime. I'm not even gonna go for the base frame unless I like buy it. It's not. I'm not putting my sanity on the line like that. No, thank you. Oh, what the hell is this? Hang on a second. Oh my god. Okay. This is Did we just get this? What was that? Hang on a second. That was insane. That was really cool. Huh.
Do you know the story of Belric and Rania? Lovers whose guardian Warframe...
I probably should have you know, be paying attention to the lore for my little lore brain, but I was too busy. I was too fascinated by that. Base Equinox not worth it unless it's ball. Honestly, yeah, exactly. I would not put myself through that level of just pain, you know. Yeah, no, I was always trying to say is that I kind of hope Warframe after Deviri goes back to what's it called? Warframe quests. It sort of, there was a shift around like I want to say like 2019, like to beginning of 2020, where they, because of the new of the new war, they kind of moved away from making individual Warframe quests for the sake of just making the new war like as big and as magnificent and grand as possible. And it worked. It was such a good quest. But now we've moved past that and we're onto Deviri. We're still getting like no Warframe quests, and I'm like, I do miss it. I do miss it. But maybe, hopefully, with Deviri out of the way, we'll go back to like regular Warframe quests, because I think they're so good for lore and they're a good way to bring back old characters and just, you know, I don't know. That poster wasn't welcome gifted to me in game. No, like, you know, some studios don't like being gifted Warframes and such. Honestly, I don't have any rules for it. I'm grateful for anything. If anyone wants to send me a gift, and again, that's like big wants to. There's no, I do not want anyone to feel pressured in any kind of way. I am very grateful for literally anything, but yeah, I'm fine with. Yeah, I don't want to. I'm not gonna be, what's the word? Picky, I guess. I don't know if picky isn't the right word, but you know what I mean. I'm grateful for anything. Even if it's like a singular potato, singular iron crystal from my overeater. Which I get a lot and I love. It's really cool. If you know to send eggs. Exactly! I get so many eggs. I get so many. I think I've had like 700 eggs that I just like haven't put down because I got nowhere to put them. Mechanics of New War was wild. Yeah, I loved it so much. Honestly, like my New War stream, even to this day, is probably my favorite stream of all time that I've ever done. It was just me fangirling and losing my mind for 2 hours, for 5 hours straight. I stayed up until like 2 AM playing the quest. Or yeah, it's not like 2 AM playing the quest. Oh, we can keep going. I guess let's keep going. Yeah, stayed up till ridiculously late in the night to finish the whole quest in one go. And it's my favorite stream to date. How you found me, it was great. Yeah, it was so fun though. And like the second that Ordis got revealed, I screamed because like Ordis was my first ever. Okay, right. I'm sorry, but this is actually just the coolest. This is like really cool. Ordis was like, I guess probably my first ever like comfort character, if that even makes sense, right? My first ever instance of even like knowing what a comfort character even is. Because I was like, when I had like a really bad day, I'd come home from school feeling like, you know, terrible, but I'd go at least, you know, Warframe's here for me no matter how bad my day has been. And I would play the game. And what was I going with that again? Oh yeah, seeing Ordis actually get like, you know, not be pushed to the side for a whole quest like that, it made me so happy. It was something that baby Evie, when I started playing the game back in like 2017, would have like cried seeing. Was Ordis the main trick to loving robot characters? No, that was Gladys. That was Gladys when I was like really baby shrimp. I told the story before, right? But my favorite one of my favorite content creators when I was like growing up was LD Shadow Lady, if you've ever heard of her. Actually, now that I say that, she looks kind of similar to me. And that was like, I don't want to... That's a complete coincidence. But yeah, LD Shadow Lady, she was like my favorite, one of my favorite content creators. She had like a whole Minecraft series called Shadowcraft, and I watched like every single episode of that when I was like growing up. But there was like one series that she did that I sort of I pretty much watched every single one of her videos up until a certain point. And in the summer one year, I wanted to watch like some old stuff of hers, so I found her Portal playthrough. And I was like, oh, okay, I don't think Portals would be my kind of game, but I'm gonna watch it anyway. And I watched it, and I loved it. Within the first like few minutes of her just playing the game, I was like, okay, here's this robot, I love her. And yeah, that was my introduction to loving robot characters, was Goddess. And I've never been the same since. I also mentioned this before, right? But I actually have LD Shadow Lady's signature. I met her one day. At like, it was like a convention or something that when I was like really, really young. I met her and I got her signature. And I still treasure it. It's in like a book somewhere. It has it's in its own book, right? But like I still have that now, and I don't know. I think about it quite a lot. Cause I don't know. I probably wouldn't be doing any of this without having found her channel back when I was a lot younger. So I think I have her to thank for a lot of my motivations in life.
Forces are mounting an assault on the
And now everyone would marry Taxi. Of course I would! Who wouldn't? Delamain's awesome. I love Delamain. Surprised I didn't choose Figure instead of a shrimp? No, I'm a shrimp. I've always been a shrimp. Born a shrimp. So that said, I've told the story about how I, became a VTuber quite a bit. But again, it was all just like right time, right place for me. So weird to think how things turned out. Because if anything went slightly different, if I wasn't looking at Twitter.com on that exact same day, when I found, when I found the call for the soul for this model, I wouldn't be here doing any of this. And it's weird to think how a small little action like that can change someone's life so much. You have no idea what's happening on screen? Me neither, it's all just muscle memory. Basically, I'm pressing 2 buttons and everything's dying. I mean, I've got like 170 something kills and I've only done 9% of the damage. But all you need to know is that things are dying and that's good. Also, these guys are kind of low level, so I'm doing like sweet FA anyway, but... Hearing the name Ellie Shelley really brings you back to the old Minecraft kind of creators. Man, you're feeling old. Yeah! She was awesome. I know she still does stuff now, but obviously I don't watch her. Kind of like... Saying I outgrew her is kind of the wrong word because I don't think her content is designed for children. It's kind of designed for all ages. I just kind of like grew up, and along with that, my tastes changed. So yeah, I don't watch her anymore, of course. I stopped watching her years ago. But I still feel really nostalgic thinking about her. Warframe will make you hear colors. Yep. Warframe gameplay, shift, control, jump, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4 every now and then. Exactly. For me, it's press 1, press 2, press 4, press 3, spam crouch, which is like side button on my mouse, and then just jump around a bit. Easy, you won. Congrats. That's how you play Warframe. Something is happening right now. I don't even know what, but it sure is doing stuff, Heavy's evolving? I mean, I am, but backwards. Most of the time, anyway. Periods press 4 for aimbot. What, Mesa? To this day, I still have not played Mesa. I'm so mad about this, right? Because Mesa was one of those frames that even back when I first started playing on PS4, I was like, I need Mesa, right? She's so cool. And then Mesa Prime came out, and I was like, I need Mesa, she's so cool. And I just never got her. I never, ever got her Antiforma here. And to this day, I still don't have Mesa. Well, here's the reason why you can't use anything but Logitech mouse for wheel lock, because you bounce shooting melee to scroll. Oh, damn it! I was having no one to fill up the map. Nice. I just have my like side button for my mouse, and my thumb is like super buff because of it. Should we do one more rave? Or should we extract? It's up to you guys. Okay, I'll do one more. And then we'll extract and we'll swap out because I think people are waiting. Basic Prime's a more cool version. Yeah, I remember the whole what's the word? Controversy is the wrong word about like, you know, her flattened rear. It was more like a visual bug because her mesh collapsed. You know what? I just realized, sorry, it's a bit of a weird one, but I just realized this is like the Tilregor version of the Alan V stuff we got with the Jupiter rework that Ordis like helped narrate. That new game mode that I forgot about. Disruption? That was the last Alan V content we got, wasn't it? No, it was the new War came afterwards, but you know what I mean. I like Alan V a lot.
Having a week of outnap, Krill. Rodents
Oh god, my head is empty.
thieving rodents.
What was I saying again?
To your
Oh boy.
for you.
Oh yeah, Mace's butt got like buffed. They had to like
No cheese
they
for you.
they made a really awkward point about it in the dev stream. They're like, yeah, we have to make Mace's ass more round because the mesh collapsed because it wasn't like the weights were painted wrong or something. I can't remember the exact thing, but But Valkyrie was your love till I nerfed her into the ground, so understandable. Valkyrie is awesome. I love her. The reason I got Valkyrie in the first place was because I saw Megan play her loads on the prime times and the Xbox One at one and stuff, and I was like, okay, I need to get Valkyrie. I love her so much. Assets was the word used, yeah. The good old days of the wacky WARFRAME dev streams. Although I haven't been watching many of the more recent ones, but they still have that kind of energy, which is good. Valkyrie was your main when you first played. She is so fun. Yeah, Valkyrie was one of my mains. I think Valkyrie is more fun on a controller than on like keyboard and mouse, though. Honestly, maybe that's a bit of a hot take, but like the reason being is that the haptic feedback from actually just spamming her melee while in her ult is so satisfying with a controller. I can't play her on PC because it doesn't give me that same level of like serotonin, right? It's fun and things still melt, but it's not like that satisfying. Wonder what Steve's cooking with Soulframe. I have no clue. I don't think Soulframe's gonna be my kind of thing. I'm still keeping an eye out on it because it looks too like not futuristic, but I'm not sure yet. So we'll see. Weapons having A on PC got kind of tiring after a while. Yeah, exactly. Using your thumb to like spam is a lot easier than using like your fingers. So, controller Valkyrie is so much more fun than PC Valkyrie. From a controller feels superior too. Yeah, it used to be really, really good. They made like a menu change a while back, and that kind of like ruined controller for me because it added a cursor for consoles, and I was like, I don't like that change. But yeah. I did try playing with a controller a while ago when I was like suffering from RSI more or less from my Octavia playing, but I was awful. I'm gonna work with Soulful in Japan and AI. I don't know. I need more like what's the word? AI around the place. I was playing some more Honkai Star Rail today, right, on Billy. I was just doing some like, you know, leveling up and getting through the main story. But we got introduced to this new character called Svarog. And the way the game made you think that Svarog is like some sort of human or something. I don't know, I just assumed he was human. You know, that just likes building machines. No, Svarog is a massive machine himself, and he makes more machines. And the second I heard his voice, I was like, okay, right, this is my new favorite character. It caught me so off guard. And well, I have a new favorite character in Star Rail. Free to just spam a button with your pointer finger, but that's because you're using your whole arm so you can cameras the buttons. Yeah, that's how I feel when I'm playing like what's the word, like Muse Dash and stuff. If you're using your whole arm to press the button, it's really easy. But if you're just using one finger, it can get like what's the word, burnout very fast. The Honkai Star Rail is out now in Canada. It's not out yet, but I believe it comes out the end of April. The only reason I say that is because if you go onto the App Store, it says estimated estimated release date is like April 26th. So take that as like a sort of vague, you know, release date, but no one actually knows because there's no actual announcement yet. Yes. Oh god, sorry. I took my hand off the mouse for 1 second. April 26th is the estimated release. Yeah, of course. It's only in beta at the moment, and I was able to get closed beta through yeah. It was like on the CN side of things. but you can just play the CN version in English, so it's all just the same anyway. But yeah, it's really fun. And you are surviving as an old OSU player. Oh, honestly, OSU players are a different breed, and maybe not in like a good way. Anyone who plays OSU, I'm insanely jealous of, because your hand-eye coordination is incredible, right? I tried it, and I struggled so much because I just can't track stuff. Like, my mouse movement is very precise, but I can't track and read stuff that fast. Who's best character in Star Rail? I don't know. Like, do you mean meta-wise or my favorite? I think my favorite's probably either Luocha or Svarog, but I'm not sure. Do you like Nurasama? She plays OSU. Yeah, I like Nurasama, and she once went on stream and said she hates Gladys, and then I was like, no, I don't like Nurasama anymore. I'm un-Oshiing her. She's been un-Oshied. I do like Nurasama though. I've seen Nurasama's also collabing with more actual VTubers. So if I would, I'm hoping, you know, my dream collab one day in the future would be collabing with Nurasama, my beloved. One day. But it's never gonna happen. Right, let's extract now because we've been going for a while. I'll swap out and get some more people in, and then we'll maybe go back and... Yes. Did Nothing Forever getting banned? I think it's like a 2-week ban, so we'll see. But Nothing Forever was really good. They had to switch to like, oh, I forgot the name of the model. They went from Da Vinci to like an older model of GPT-3. I think it begins with like a C or something. And then it just started spewing like random stuff because it's not like as refined as Da Vinci. So, damn.
Check your
oh, unknown messages. Okay, thank you, friends. Thank you for playing. That was really fun. Thank you. If you want to re-queue, just send me another message. But I think we should switch out for like fairness and stuff. Again, with the love for AI. Look, right, I know a lot about AI and stuff. Whether it's like chat AI or like image generation AI. Look, I know a little bit. Or video game AI. Alright, let's leave. Thank you, friends. That was really fun. Alright, let's invite you. And you. And you. Ah, there we go, perfect. Alright, let's have a look at this then. Thank you so much, Space Get with the gift. Thank you for the tube, man. What is this? What? Thank you so much for the tube, Edgar. No go. Where do I even put him? I need to find a place for him. Thank you so much. And thank you so much, Chance of Fail, for the gift. Thank you. To avoid the pain. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the Equinox. No way. How do you even play her? I know she has like 2 stances, but thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And thank you so much, Space Age Gecko for the gift. Egg? 40 eggs? Did you know that? I mean, okay, in the UK it's not as much, but like, you know, eggs are very expensive at the moment, right? Thank you so much for the eggs. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, isn't it like the case where like in America eggs are like really expensive? They're not in the UK, as far as I'm aware. Like, but in America apparently they're like super expensive. Should I keep just doing the same mission? It's really fun. I just no thoughts, right? The night is the defensive one and the day is the fast and hits like a truck. Cool. Eggs aren't in the UK? I don't think so. I actually haven't bought eggs in a while, so I don't know, but actually let me Google it. I don't keep up to date with the egg prices.
Tenno, the Corpus and Grenier seek to destroy 2 crystal formations so
I don't know how expensive this is in relation to normal. I don't think it's not like America levels of bad though. Like America levels I've seen like they've gotten really bad, but like they're not that bad in the UK.
Old War.
So
WARFRAME made crystal caskets.
Yes.
Caskets for who?
Have you informed the egg trading competition? No. I don't keep up to date with the egg market, sorry. Does like Genshin Impact? Yes, I do! Dangerously. A dangerous amount of Genshin Impact, actually. It's awful in Canada? Oh no. Avian flu, you think? Yeah, I've heard a lot about that. I think like in like other in like the UK and stuff, like our chickens are vaccinated, I think, so like it's not that big of an issue for us, to my knowledge, but I don't know, I might be wrong. Eggs right now, $18 a dozen! Oh my god, that's... What? How did that happen? Oh, shrimp to analyze the egg market, yeah. I mean, I should not be analyzing anything, but I'm not a financial advisist. Oh, advisor! Advisor, that's the word. I think it was advisist. Sorry. This is exactly why I should not be a financial advisist or a linguist or anything. Look, don't call me out on that, right? I'm not very smart. We've already established this. This is the new one they've added today. You would ever take a financial advice from Abby? No, do not. It's not worth it. My advice is just gacha and skev, that's all. Speaking of which, right? Okay. Epi fun fact of the day. Did you know I've not gotten a single skev this year yet? We're in February. We're like, you know, 2 months into the year. I've not gotten a skev in almost like 3 months. Would you believe that? New update? Yeah, it came out today. They announced it literally yesterday. Because DE does not give much notice now for mainline updates. What is the best weapon in Genshin Impact? The best weapon depends on the character. Depends on like which character you're using. I'm not sure. No scam that he's gonna place. No, I'm saving up. It's going hand in hand with the Donathon, right? But like, I'm saving up still for the secret project. Cause like it's like a lot. So yeah, I've been scabbless for a while now. You can tell how long I've been like saving up for this. But thank you so much, Jenkins Underground Sounds in the super chat. Thank you. Hey, hello, I just want to support your channel and say you're the best and hope your day goes great. No, you! Hope your day goes great. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Hello, everyone.
You don't need to super chat to support though. You don't need to super chat to support at all. Just being here to support is more than enough to me. I appreciate it so much. You're giving me your time is more than I could ever ask for. So please don't ever feel like obligated to super chat. But I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh god. Anyone in chat willing to teleport initiate soul Skev is? Oh, I can tell you what a Skev is. Skev is a website for commissioning artists. It's a Japanese website, but it's in English. It's skev.jp. You basically find an artist you like, and they have like a recommended price. You then send them a request with your commission and how much you want to pay for it. They either accept it or decline it, and then they draw whatever it is that you want them to make. That is Skev. Super fun. It's only one-sided communication as well, so you don't actually have to talk to anyone, which is the best part about it, because oh boy, I hate people. Hate talking to people, hate communication. Yeah, it's commissioning art for introverts, exactly. So it's great, I love it. Oh, like all my thumbnails and stuff are commissioned through Skev. When they announced that promo about Skev's tax-free or something, you get like 20 of them. Yeah. So like, it was like around Christmas or something, when Skev had a bunch of outages, they went like, oh yeah, we're gonna do some like a tax-free period now that the site's back and migrated to like a new host. And in that time, I got like 4 Skevs, I think, and I'm still waiting on 2 back. So yeah. Thank you, Sachi Gucci, with the super chat. Thank you, Evie tax. No, there's no such thing as an Evie tax. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't like. To put into perspective, like this secret project of mine, right? It's gonna cost me. It is costing me more than I spent on Skevs last year. So like, consider every single Skev that I've gotten last year. It's more than that. A lot more than that. Which is why I'm like urgently saving. Are you taking real orders? No, I wish. I wish I was. Although, now that like stuff like character AI and Pygmalion are a thing, it's not impossible, right? Let's keep going. It's a lot, yeah. You'll see why. You will see why. I don't want to spoil it, of course. It's like 25 scabs. Probably no. It's more than that, I think. Again, like scab is subjective. Scab is not a unit of measurement. You can't measure stuff in scabs. I don't think that's how it works. Thank you so much, Ivy, for the super chat. Thank you, Evitax AO. No, Evitax is not a real thing. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, but no, it's not. It's not real. You like Cordis a lot? Yes, me too. You were based and correct. You have a correct opinion. Congratulations. Doing the animation? Yeah. I haven't been paying attention to it much, but it's really, really fun. Thank you so much, Shazari Redmond, for the super chat. Thank you. Flo, Evitax is the season. It's not. It's not the season for Evitax. Also, did I get your name right? I tried to remember it. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. I'm really trying to commit that to memory, so I don't forget. But guys, I literally said it's not real. Evitax isn't real. But thank you so much, Chance to Fail, for the super chat. Thank you. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. What was I saying? Yeah, so you'll see why. But when project is it's not something that really gets finished. But when I announce it, you'll see why it's so expensive. But it's good. I'm really excited for it. Thank you so much, Space Age Gecko, for the super chat. Evitax for the tube men. No, no Evitax for the tube men. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you.
For DA tube.
For DA tube men. Thank you, TTS, for that. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, funny project. I can't wait till it's all done. I've been like planning this for a while, and it's gonna be big step, but gonna be exciting. I'm gonna be able to do lots of cool stuff with it. Hopefully. I got lots of stuff planned anyway, so you're not telling, but you have theories. I'm not gonna tell. No. I've been trying to keep it a secret. I will not tell you until the day that I'm doing it, and then you'll have to like be, whoa, cool. Thank you so much, Jenkins Underground Sounds for the super chat. Thank you. Hear you. Declare Evitax is a thing. It's not a thing. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. But it's not your channel to declare that. No, it's my channel. You can't declare Evitax is a thing. Oh, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Maybe it becomes AI the project. Oh, if only. Believe me, I would. If there was ever like a way to, if PGR construct surgery became real, I would be the first person in line for that, even if it's extremely painful. Hey, Abby, Henlo. Am I investing in a real world AI or this? No. I not only do not want to get sued, but also no.
Forces are mounting
I don't want DE to sue me.
Stop them.
Alright. Let's head through. Sentinel. You want your brain to be put in a microwave? I don't think you'd survive that. I'm not a doctor though. I don't think your brain can survive microwave. I was gonna say microwavization, but that's not a thing. I'm getting used to spaghettification and just dying from sticking your head in the microwave, I guess. WARFRAME devs are so nice though, yeah, but being nice and having copyright laws are not, they're not mutually exclusive. Have you created an AI? She must let me marry it. No. Maybe one day, like I make an AI buddy for chat, right?
Manifesting her last wish to protect Belric.
Maybe a micro brain can survive microwaves. That's a good point. If your brain is like, no, sorry, I was gonna say something really stupid, but that's actually just the dumbest thing I could have said. Is like if your brain is so small that like microwaves just, you know, I'm not gonna finish that sentence because it's so stupid. It's not even worth entertaining. And we get sued nicely. I don't want to get sued at all. Thank you very much. I'm not a lawyer. I can't do legal stuff. I'm just a singular shrimp, right? I have no legal team. which is really inconvenient in a lot of cases, actually. Recently, it's been very inconvenient. But it is what it is. Damn. I'll text him a message about something about new map on Mars. Also, attackers totally not a secret, and the new part of the map. Totally don't come and see me at the new frame. Oh, I didn't read the. I didn't listen to the message. You can kind of create an AIU in Python, but it needs to acknowledge an expert systems and GPT models. Yeah, you can. There's like loads of different stuff you can use. So there's like you can do stuff in Python. There's also like if you just want to mess with the sort of more customization part things. There's also like stuff like character AI, which is terrible by the way. And Pygmalion, which is like kind of not good, but it's a little bit better than character AI. So different stuff. When am I gonna make another Nikkei video? Soon, actually. I was saying actually at the start of the stream that I want to stream our Nikkei soon because it just came out on PC and I want to play the PC version. So yeah, maybe soon. Pygmalion something. All right. Wait, have you been using it? I've been messing around with lots of AI stuff recently. We'll do one more wave. I also desperately need to pee. Like desperately. But I can't go in the middle of a mission, so I'm just gonna like suffer in silence.
One more trip through the tunnel of love, Tenno.
What was that, Tilregor? Hang on a second. Tornado's probably easiest to trick. No, you don't need to trick it. There's no filters on it at all. You don't need to trick it at all. There's no filters. It's just chat generation. You can literally tell it to do anything you want, and it'll do it. I think it just came on PC. Yeah, actually today. I said to become a PGR construct when I become a Nikkei character. I don't think I have any assets to be a Nikkei character, honestly. I don't have it either end. The only jiggle I have is my hair. I don't think that counts in Nikkei. Trying to trick it? No, you don't need to trick it. Pygmalion, it has like no filters, and that's kind of why people like it. There's no restriction on the generation at all. It's just pure unfiltered AI generation. Look, right. I think I'd do much better as a PGR construct. Also, constructs and PGRs can be treated better than they are in Nikkei. Even though they're both treated terribly, at least, you know, PGR seems a little bit better than Nikkei from what I've seen so far. And also Lee's in the PGR universe, so... Here we go. If anyone has any, by the way, if anyone has any questions about like Pygmalion or other AI text generation stuff, just like throw them my way because I spend way too much time with that. Can you make fan art with me as a contract? Of course! Fan art with me is more than welcome. No pressure to, of course. I always want to like specify, there's no pressure at all. If you do make any kind of fan art, you can either put it in the Discord server or I have a tag Evilist, Evie, and then like Illist together, but Evie, I like to stream, please. Yes. That's actually a plan. I said this in the Discord server, right? But the equipment that I want to get, without spoiling it, would mean that I can turn Evie Rants into a full series, like an actual full series. I say series, like that's probably the wrong word to use. But like I can make Evie Rants an actual thing that we do, where I make like full PowerPoints and we go through them on stream and we just have a good time. So that's one of the big reasons I want to push for the I wanted to do the donathon, and why I even wanted to like do it in the first place is just because I had this idea. But yeah, big lore streams where you go through like lore and like AI or whatever you guys want to talk about. But it's like I was thinking Mandela Catalog lore, for instance. We just talk about what the hell is that weapon? We just go through that for like a while. I want to do stuff like that. My idea is like having a conspiracy board. I think I mentioned this like a few months ago. Having like a full conspiracy board in the background, right? That we can look at and go over. I want to do stuff like that, and getting this equipment means that I can actually do that and make it a reality. And yeah. So I hope that everything goes according to plan. I can get it all done because that's what the secret project is working towards ultimately. You could probably like make some guesses, but I won't confirm or deny anything. But
crystal is destroyed, the tunnel, their connection collapses.
Make another Nikkei video? No promises. I can't make any promises. I do enjoy Nikkei, but like I decide stuff as I I don't make schedules. I just kind of decide what I want to play on the day. So, yes. Here we go. Can't wait. Yeah, me neither. There's so much stuff I have planned with this this new stuff I want to get. Like I said, it's very expensive. So I kind of need to like. I'm gonna use it a lot, but it is like not cheap by any means. Like it's really not. Hi, Henlo. Have I seen the gun scythe? I've not. No, I probably should though. Hey, Ribbon Sliver. I keep reading it as Ribbon Silver. I need to stop that. Your town has a new thing where you can't use plastic bottles of water, so your town now has canned water. And box water. What is going on in your town? Oh no. Set your money after this. I'll be fine. It's like I just can't get any scabs for a while. It's the only downside. I just won't be able to get any scabs. Sounds like Canada. What's going on in Canada? No one should prevent bagged milk. I guess, but bagged milk is kind of cool. I like the concept of bagged milk. Scabby forever? No, I haven't gotten a scab in ages. I'm suffering from like severe scab withdrawals here. It's sliver, not silver. Exactly! I always thought it was silver. But I'm just illiterate. Right, after this, we're extracting and I'm gonna do a massive pee because I'm actually desperate. You can see the Ebby rant just becoming a series of Ebby, just Ebby becoming M&Ms, like how Kabuki rants by people with glasses, of course. It will be. It will be, like, it's gonna be really fun. I'm excited for it, but it's just gonna be me ranting about things I really enjoy. Rapture him. If only. Right, let's leave. Right. I think I can speedrun quickly peeing? I think so. Back in a second. I'll literally be like a minute, so don't go anywhere. I'm gonna time it, and I'll get some more people in, so send me a message in game if you want to join. I'll be back in a second! Wow! Wait, I didn't put the peeing text on screen. Wait. There we go! Wait, back in a second. Wait!
Operator, Ordis wonders, what are you thinking about? I'm back.
Sorry for the wait. Ah, there we go. Alright, let me, Am I all good? Wait. Am I all good? Yeah, okay, here we go. 152. Yeah, that was unfortunate. I got held back. My run got delayed. It's all good though. It's all good. Right. It's Switch team time. Thank you. Let's get a new squad in. Thank you, friends. That was really fun. Thank you so much. How much of this stuff do you even need to, like, what's the word? Trade. Do you need to speak to Otak? In Deimos. Is that it? So 2 minutes is still good? I guess. I guess. Do you speak to the funny Deimos? So mushroom was my favorite candy. I don't really like any candy, actually. That's 500 each for the overall blueprint. Oh, that's so many. They also just dropped the parts. Okay, so the ages to farm, isn't it? Oh well. Let's get more. Wait, let's just invite everyone. There we go. I'm not gonna question usernames. Can we invite you again? There we go. Octavia Prime. Whoa! I like that a lot. You know, this ephemera right here, I need to get. It's Nightwave, but I keep missing it. I like that look a lot. That's really cool. And some of these shoulder thingies, Nightwave. Very cool looking Octavia. Alright, let's close that, and then you're already in. I'll wait for you to join. Abby doesn't like sweets. Abby, is this sweet? No! I was never, like, allowed to eat sweets growing up. So I just never ate them. And I don't really like them now. I don't like things with flavor. And sweets usually aren't sweet. They usually like some sort of weird artificial flavor to them. I don't like them. I like chocolate, and that's about it. And only then I only like specific chocolates. So what's my favorite bread? Oh, I'm so glad you asked, Ray. I like so many breads. I like white bread and like white bread toasted and like okay, granary bread goes kind of hard though. Granary bread is underrated. Actually, granary baguettes are seriously underrated. I haven't been able to find a granary baguette in like ages. They're kind of rare. But like, yeah, granary bread is pretty good. I also like ciabatta bread. Ciabatta bread's pretty cool. Again, another underrated bread. We're not best everyone talk with Sugar Rush? What? I would talk even faster, wouldn't I? Can I teleport bread? No, I can't. Also, speaking of which, the stupid TF2 devs, right? They changed the wording now on that announcement. When they said they're gonna make an update-sized update, they're not gonna say seasonal-sized update or like summer-sized update. It's like you changed the wording. You can't do that. You committed to an update-sized update. You're making it. You're trying to downplay it now. People have gotten excited because you know it won't be that big. No, screw you guys. I was looking forward to some TF2 stuff. Screw you. Oh. You gonna join or? I can invite someone else. I guess for now. There you go. 200 resting BPM. Look, don't call me out. I might really shrimp on my pot hummingbird. Who knows? Who knows? Alright, friends. Sorry, I have to decline. Let's keep going. I like this game mode quite a bit. It's just no thoughts. You've been sleepy despite just being 5 PM recently. You're gonna take a nap because your conscience is fading. Hope it's been fun. Oh, it's been hope to see you when you wake up. Yes, hope so. Enjoy your nap. I've been taking quite a few naps recently as well. I like naps. Although usually they're because I'm too tired to stay awake. Too exhausted. That's why you don't get hyped for the update. You know the devs are gonna be. Yeah, I just hope that Valve revives Team Fortress 2. Like, come on, there's no game like it. Sorry, I'm having a sip of water. I said this before. TF2 was a rare kind of game where it was actually a game for having fun.
Cold War.
It was a free for all, right? It's 12v12, isn't it? I think. And like you know, there's no game that comes close to it. Overwatch was the closest thing, but then they took out the fun from that game. The fun of Team Fortress 2 is like you know, it's you just throw yourself at the objective. It's really fun. Is it free for all? No, you know what I mean. Oh no, I say free for all. I don't mean like, what's it called? I don't mean like no teams. I mean like, it's very chaotic. Free for all is more of like a metaphor than anything else. It's very chaotic. I mean like, yeah. Free for all was like metaphorically speaking, as in like, you know, you're just throwing yourself around the place. It's super chaotic and super fun. But like, there's nothing ever close to that. Overwatch is the closest thing. With their like, you know, whole hero shooter stuff. And then they nerfed the fun out by removing duplicate characters. And then turning the entire game of Overwatch into just a competitive, toxic mess. Congratulations on 70k. Thank you so much! I really appreciate it. Thank you. Have I had a chocolate orange? I had a bit of a chocolate orange once. I had like a bite of it and I hated it. I did not like it at all. And they needs to be esports. Yes! Okay, I want to scream that from the top of my lungs. Not every game needs to be esports. Some games just need to be fun. I wish more devs, for like, oh, not like devs, sorry, rather. I wish more big companies, big publishers, like Activision Blizzard and stuff, realize that like games don't have to be competitive. Yeah, sure, being competitive makes them like, you know, gives them like, you know, more of a. Getting a competitive scene is good for like advertising. I get that. But like, just make it fun. If I'm in chocolate, I don't like mint chocolate either. It's too. I hate the taste of mint. I'm really specific with my tastes. Like, Esports WARFRAME? No. It's like Overwatch was such a good game on release, and then they just made the entire game catered purely towards the top players in the Overwatch League. Imagine how much more fun the game would be if they just like kept it as the weird clusterfuck it was when it released in the first place. You know, like everyone for themselves. You can stack a team of 5 Widowmakers on Gibraltar Defense if you really wanted to. You can have a good time that way. But they just took out all the fun in the game and made it really unfun, and it's sad. Esports as a whole were a mistake. I mean, I never really watch esports, admittedly. I don't watch it because I don't really see, like, I don't personally see the appeal in like competitive stuff. I you know, but I also know esports are very fun and people do like being competitive in games. Like I get that because I used to have like some friends who were like really good at like Overwatch and stuff. Like I get, you know, wanting to be the best is just natural. Everyone wants to like, you know, be the very best at whatever they do. But I wish more games are balanced for fun and not for competitive. Because so many decisions in Overwatch can be traced back to this, oh, some of the top players said this. Or like, this player is really high rank and he said this. And it's like, why are you letting 1 or 2 players dictate the game for everyone else? Maybe that's like a bad opinion to have, and maybe, you know, I'm not a game developer, so I don't know. It's really hard to balance stuff. I get that. But people will balance stuff purely for like what the top players in the actual like esports competitions will like face up against. And obviously these people, like, their job is to exploit characters to get the most out of them, right? Because it's their job to find the most optimal way to play every single character. So of course it's not gonna be balanced for everyone else if you just balance around the top players. Anyway. I miss games for fun. Now it's like, oh, you play to earn, or you live service, pay for this, pay for that, competitive game. I just want to play to have fun. I don't mind whether it's free or paid or whatever. I just want to have a fun time in my game. That is all. That is all. If you're not having fun while playing games, what's the point?
protective
There's
power.
no saying any young characters LP. LGBT community thinks one is really good and the US community doesn't. Exactly. Everyone has different opinions and stuff. Just balance for what's the most fun to play, not the most optimal, right? Even MMOs are getting balanced and competitive. No more role-playing builds, just optimal party composition. Yeah. I wish more games just let you have fun. Like, WARFRAME actually did a fun balance recently. They messed with the ammo economy. I almost said ammo economy then. The ammo economy of what's the word? Of AoE weapons, right? Because people who were playing in open squads were complaining that they just could not enjoy the game because other people with big melee weapon optimized to the max would, like, you know, big AoE weapon optimized to the absolute max would come in, kill everything instantly. It would just, you know, they couldn't have any fun. And I really appreciated that. It was such a good change. Of course, you know, I appreciate companies making changes like that, even if it upsets some people, just for the sake of making the game more fun for the majority of people. That's really cool. D is a good company. D is pretty cool. Oh god, I'm not paying attention. I'm still looking at chat. No, come on, Citrine, stop looking away. The gaming up is amazing. Yeah, like it didn't even nerf like anything other than just ammo and stuff, so you couldn't spam it, and people still got upset. To my knowledge, anyway. Biggest thing was just changing how ammo worked for the. I think I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. Oh, what? Okay, that's a bit of an unfair spot. It mostly just changed how ammo worked for AoE weapons, so you just couldn't like spam them. I don't think that's a, you know, I appreciate balancing for fun, not for balancing for, like, you know, meta and stuff. Because it didn't, you know, you could still use AoE weapons and be really, like, you know, broken with them. You just couldn't be as broken as before. AoE did we run away the game for Big Gladiator? Exactly! Exactly! I was never even, like, a big... If anything, I actually benefited from the AoE stuff because I'm terrible at WARFRAME. I just hop around and play Octavia because I don't want to aim. But, you know, it was making the game less fun for everyone else, and I appreciate the changes being made. Anyway. Just moved AoE triggering headshots. Yeah, exactly, exactly. These are good changes that were needed. But yeah. More games need to start doing stuff like that. More games need to take notes. Balance for fun, not for meta. Can't remember the indirect CC. See, that's what I don't like. I didn't like the nerf to CC. I still don't like the Xmas update as well. The Xmas update was, I think, the kind of wrong direction to take it in. I mean, personally, again, I'm not a big WARFRAME player. I'm a casual player, so don't take my opinion as, like, fact. It's not. It's just my opinion as someone who is not very good at the game. But, you know, I think CC nerf. No. Balance everything for the conclave. Yeah, Hessian would be happy to hear you say that. By the way, is the game kind of quiet? I haven't been checking the audio balance, but if it's kind of quiet, I can turn it up. Even if someone that wants to have fun is most valid to listen to on this matter, yeah, I know, but like obviously I'm not everyone. I'm just me. This is one opinion. It's not every opinion. My opinion is only my opinion. I can't speak for everyone, and nor do I want to. Sounds fine to you? Cool. I'm always worried now in case things sound a bit out. Like the Xmas, but the Immunity CC was a bad decision, yeah. Wait, is the super chat? Oh, there it is. Okay, it appeared on the screen. I was like, wait, I didn't see that come up in chat. Thank you so much, that one day guy, for the super chat. Thank you. The only game you know that's bound for fun would be Guild Wars 2, a rare MMO that has survived without being paid to play for good reasons. I've heard about it, but I don't know much about it. I just like know vaguely have heard of the name. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I might give it a look. There's a lot of games I need to check out and stuff, but I'll give it a look. Thank you. But yeah, we need more balancing for fun. Anyway. The thing is fixed with TF2 is gonna remove stupid bots. Yeah, I think they like tried to do that and stuff. I don't know how it is now. I mostly just play Surf anyway as well. Because again, play TF2 for fun, not for not to be good at it. So my TF2 experience is mostly just logging onto like a surf server and sweating it out for a few hours and then just logging off for a week. Oh well. Anyway. How is the streaming going? I've not been doing anything today. God damn it. These enemies are low level, so my activity is not as useful, but... I can't believe we've been doing this for like 1.5 hours. I don't think we have any parts for, Citrine. Do we? I just buy her. Let's go practice medicine, the medic. Yes, I love the medic. Great, the best character in Team Fortress 2. Scout is like second best because he's really funny. Solo Ebi full over. Oh yeah. I am like vaguely aware of Idol Yan. I lurk in a lot of Rin streams because of course she's Bin Benrose is British. And so she streams at a time I can watch. Usually I'm like eating around that time, but I try and like lurk if I can. It's really cool. But admittedly, Rin is like the only Idol Yan talent I actually watch at the moment. Anyway, I need to change that. I really need to change that. But yes. What's opinion on action-oriented single-player games? I don't have an opinion, honestly. I play games mostly for the lore, so if it depends on the lore more than anything else. If they have good lore, then I'm sold. If not, probably not for me, but I'm sure someone else will like it. Thank you so much, Cloud Comment TV, for the super chat. Thank you. Congrats on graduating from Starter Brain in the Prop Hunt collab earlier.
Graduating from Starter Brain in the Prop Hunt collab earlier. It was hilarious.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. The collab was so fun. At first, I was like kind of overwhelmed because like I didn't know a lot of people there. But it was really fun. I had such a great time. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Yeah, there was one point as well. Of course, no one saw it because I wasn't streaming my POV. But like, I was like an actual boat just in the air, and no one saw me for the entire round. And I'm annoyed. Most people were alive, so no one was like, no one could like look at me, expecting me while they were like, you know, dead, because no one actually died that round. But it was like, so fun. Those plays were so good. Yeah, exactly. Hazumi, I think, played quite a bit of it. I played a little bit in the past, but it was really fun. Eddie collab with Bin Wet. I think Rin's really awesome. Obviously, like, do not bring me up in her channel. I want to lurk silently. Please do not bring me up to her. Yeah, just respect that she, you know, just because I know about her doesn't mean she knows about me or has any interest in, like, you know, talking to me or whatever. But yeah, please be respectful of that is all I ask. But yeah, she's really cool. If I had the courage, I'd ask her to collab with me, but I'm too scared. I don't know how to ask a prince to collab with you. Well, thank you so much, Tetsu, to get the memberships. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you just got get the membership by Tetsu, be sure to thank them. Wait, we're not even on the right side of the map. I got distracted. Damn it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Warframe staff is actually based and plays their MMO as well. Oh yeah, of course. Warframe devs actually play their own game. Was it Pablo is like just the rework god because of course he understands how the game works. Watch her also lurk here? I doubt it. Miss Bin Benrose is probably very busy tending to her IKEA sharks. Capacity to grind in fun always amazes you. I don't really have much of capacity. It's more just like it's kind of like mindless farming for me. I don't really think about it. I enjoy Warframe more than anything else because it means I get to chat with you guys. And I enjoy that so much. It's actually adorable to guess everyone admires similar VTubers to some degree. Oh no, I admire like every VTuber. Genuinely. Like, I look up to so many. So many. Whether they're like new VTubers or old VTubers or anything. Like, yeah, the day that Kamiko Kana followed me back on Twitter was the day I like internally fangirled so hard because Kana was like, I think the first indie I ever watched. And like she followed me back and she's like replied to my tweets in the past and stuff and it's like, you know, I love everyone. I love everyone. Corpo or indie or small corpo or big corpo or you know whatever. I love everyone. I'm just like a big sim for literally anyone who's pretty and moves. VTubers love VTubers so much they want to become VTubers. That is just how it works though. Seriously, that's how VTubers works. But yeah, no, I love everyone. Mikakana was the first EN VTuber. If you're aware, she's the real OG. I think there were other like EN VTubers, I think, but Kana was like the first one I remember, like watching. Obviously, I love the fox.
Extreme emotions need pure void.
I love everyone though. Seriously.
Break the laws of nature.
Everyone is my Oshi. When I tweeted that out like a while ago, it wasn't even like a joke. Everyone is just my Oshi. I also love like Kani and stuff as well. So it's just admittedly, I don't watch any like Twitch VTubers. So if they're on Twitch, I probably haven't heard of them. But like any of the EN VTubers on YouTube, I probably like I try to keep up to date on. Are you guys my Oshi? Yeah, you guys are my Oshi. Chad is my Oshi. Everyone's my Oshi. I love everyone, seriously. I just I don't watch anime, I just watch other VTubers. So yeah, I literally watch like everyone, no matter like who they are or what, like I said, corpo, indie, anything, I watch everything. It's hard to keep up to date with everyone, so like most of my supporting is just done from the sidelines. You know, like in VODs and stuff, but I love VTubers, okay? I love VTubers. The other British crustacean? Yeah, exactly. Speaking of which, we're I think Kani's trying to get another British, another biblically accurate collab organized. I don't want to say anything just yet because I don't know if we haven't like decided on anything, but more biblically accurate collabs soon, hopefully. So there's so many VTubers, not enough time to watch them all. Yeah, like at around like 2 p.m. UK time, my sub box is full. Like the first 2 pages of my sub box, like I just scroll down for like, you know, about 20 like lines, and it's all just live streams. Cause that's when like most like JP VTubers are live. So you know, I'm pretty sure like half the channels I'm subscribed to are just VTubers. My favorite British streamer. Oh yeah, Raina is my favorite British streamer. I mean, if you heard her British accent, it's so accurate. Actually, is Raina still live? I might rate her after this. There's so many VTubers, so little time. Exactly. Like, it's so cool there's so many VTubers now, but it really means that my support is stretched thin. I wish that weren't the case. I wish I could watch everyone at once, but I don't. I think I would just, like, cry from how loud it is. Should we do one more wave? I just want to keep chatting for a while longer, and then we'll swap out afterwards. Oh, wait, one more, and then we'll swap out. I'm married to Reina, no. No. But in our hearts, we are. Unless I'm watching when, if you don't mind me asking. Oh, I've been following her since debut and stuff. Are we like her model? Yes. She had the same mama as like Shiki Miyashino, and of course I like more VTubers I love Prison Project, so yeah. That was like the first thing maybe that caught my eye. Plus her like shorts are really funny. You know what? No, I keep getting Idol EN ads. It's like, I'm already subscribed to you. You don't need to keep throwing yourselves at me. I think I like got an ad for Yuko recently. It's like, I'm already subscribed. Do you want me to subscribe twice? I also had one of Lua's ASMR stuff as an ad, like a what's the word? Like a recommended ad or something. It's like, I'm already subscribed! What do you want me to do? Anyway. It's so you don't forget? Oh, don't wait to subscribe twice? Okay. Yeah, some tips? Tips on what? I can provide tips if you tell me what to give you tips on. Although if it's about like, I don't know, driving a car, I don't think I can do that. I should not legally be allowed to drive. And like, feel free to click the bell icon and like this video, yeah. Although to be honest, I don't use notification for like anyone really. I use the notification button for only one channel, and that's Bop. Because I like seeing when new Hell of a Boss episodes get released, and that's it. Just started Warframe. Oh, okay. Biggest tip for Warframe is one. The player base will be your friend here. The big players in Warframe love helping new players. This place is like a really wholesome game. You'll sort of like the main thing to do is just follow the star chart. Follow kind of like the progression of missions. Play in like public squads. Everyone is fine in public squads and stuff. And just enjoy the quest. There's no rush to play Warframe. Just take it at your own pace. Actually, if you rush, you're probably more likely to get like confused and stuff. So yeah, just play the game at your own pace and have some fun with it. If you have any like questions and stuff as well, in the Discord server we actually have a Warframe channel, so you can ask stuff there. People are really helpful. But yeah, 2 ways have the wiki open. The wiki's good, but I feel like it's very confusing if you're like new, because it's kind of it bombards you with information, right? Got rid of debut ads while watching me just a moment ago. Wait, you got ads while watching me? That's not good. You shouldn't be able to. You shouldn't get ads while watching me. I don't put ads on my videos. Unless you mean watching someone else. I also got real ads as well, by the way. It's like I've already subscribed to her! Idol, I've already subscribed! You're gonna ad for me to be already... so just don't super chat exactly. You're not on the stream? Hopefully. If it is the case that, like, there are ads... I don't know what to say. Like, I don't put ads on any of my videos or any of my streams, and I like said this in the past, but I know how frustrating it is to go to watch a stream and then like, oh, there's an ad, you have to sit through like an ad first. I get that, so I don't put ads on my streams. But if you're getting ads on my streams anyway and they're not mine, I'm not sure what to say. I want to know if you ever see an ad watching my stream, let me know, because if YouTube's gonna run ads on my videos, I'm not making any money from them. I make literally nothing from ads because I don't put ads on my streams. So if there are ads on my streams and stuff, I'm seeing that money, so I might as well just put ads on my streams anyway, so at least I get money from them, right? Like, if they're gonna be ads on my streams anyway, I might as well at least just take a little bit of the money from it, because I swear, like, I don't make any money from ads at all. All the money I make is just super chats. Which honestly, now that I'm trying to save up for the project, is not very convenient, right? But don't see ads at all. You're not even using on premium using adblock. Okay, that's good to know then. But yeah, let me know if you ever do see an ad on my channel or like on my videos. Just let me know, because I don't make money from them, and I want to know if that's the case. Twitch ads are even worse than the 6 or 7 in a row. Oh no, I hate Twitch ads so much. I'll be watching like a regular stream, and there'll just feel like an ad in the middle of it. It's like, why? It's so, like, when I see ads, I just want to like leave. I want to leave the stream and find someone else. Thank you so much, Necrotoma, but wait, is it no Necrotoma? I misread it. Thank you so much for the membership. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh god. You YouTube premium fall because you fall asleep to YouTube every night. That's awesome. I used to, right? I used to listen to like a lot of those like it's gonna sound really sad, but like, there's like ASMR videos that like help you sleep and stuff. I used to listen to them when I was like a lot younger because I couldn't sleep at night. And you know what? I'm actually mad, right? I'm mad that Apple removed the headphone jack, because I used to use like my wired headphones for that. And I have wireless headphones now. Actually, they were bought by Novarex on Throw, and thank you so much. I don't know, is Novarex still here? If Novarex, if you're here watching the VOD, thank you so much, by the way. Okay, wait, okay, now let's try. But like, yeah, I use the wireless earbuds, but it's not the same as wired, and I can't sleep with the wireless earbuds in because they're not like comfortable. Well, they're not comfortable to sleep in. Whereas like Apple's wired earbuds, they're great to sleep in. and I can't use them anymore because they removed the headphone jack. Why would you do that? It's good. Anyway, sorry, I can get into a whole rant about that, but thank you so much, Space Kick up there. Thank you. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and thank you, friends, for playing with me. Thank you. Let's get a new team in. Super, super fun. If you want to re-queue, just like send me another message. Still do it from time to time when you feel so bad because it's so embarrassing. It's not embarrassing. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it at all. Like, I know many people who listen to like VTuber ASMR to help them sleep, for instance. I'm not saying that's what you listen to, but I'm just saying I don't judge people because I know it helps people sleep better. And there's nothing wrong with it because, again, I speak from experience. It helped me sleep better when I was like younger, so I completely understand. It's not embarrassing at all. I want to make more ASMR one day. I was thinking about it earlier, but like I'm just worried people won't watch it. So I might do my ASMR soon, in the future. Who knows? Anyway, let's get a new team going. If you want to again re-queue, just send me a message and whatever. Here we go. It's my everyone. Wireless earbuds are worse to you because you're gonna lose them. Cables are the way. See, wireless earbuds have like a lot of downsides. Losing them is one of them. There's also like the fact that if the batteries go on them, like that's it. They're dead. Whereas you don't have that issue with wired earbuds. The mics on wireless earbuds are also worse because again, it's wireless is not good for keeping high quality stuff. It's difficult to transfer stuff. Unless we needed help. Yeah, you can just join if you want. Okay, you joined. Cool. Natasha, for some reason I thought that was like Groot or something. I don't know why. I just looked at it from an angle. Dreaming it? Cool, of course, that's fine. Oh, you declined it? Okay, that's fine. I'll just re-invite you then. And then you can join as well. I'll wait for him to join then. These are my ASMR so good. The thing is, like, I'm not good at ASMR. I like chatting with ASMR microphone, but that's not very helpful for sleep, right? But I'm way too, like, shy or nervous to do roleplay or anything like that, and I would cringe at myself.
Is it not operating? Or just would enjoy?
Honestly, if you want good VTuber ASMR, I know Nene is like the queen of VTuber ASMR. So I could recommend you Nene for like the really good stuff. But yeah, it's like I'm way too shy or like nervous to actually do like any kind of proper ASMR, so my ASMR streams are just chatting. Just quietly chatting. Watching me and other smaller, other smaller VTubers honestly gave me some motivation to be a streamer yourself. So you need to like find a good time to attempt kickstarting. Good luck with it! Really good luck with it! I'm kind of honored that you want to say that, but yeah, thank you. Good luck with any streaming if you decide to do it. It's really, really, really fun. Where is it? Oh god. MV is medically recommended to help to aid with sleep. No, my voice is like loud and shrill. It's the exact opposite of what you need for sleep. Voice is great for ASMR. Don't be scared to do some. I mean, I like ASMR chatting. That's it, right? But I mean, my 3Ds are not cheap. I do wanna use it again. Actually, I'm using it as a foot stand right now. Is that bad? I'm using a super expensive 3DO microphone as a foot stand when I'm streaming.
Tenno, you're here to defend.
Is that actually bad that I admit that? I sometimes just put my feet a bit, like rest it. If I'm crossing my legs, I'll put the 3DO under like the raised foot. Does that mean I'm stepping on, like, you know, stepping on the mic? But hey, it's Octavia, nice. Yeah, I wanna do ASMR. I just like, I don't know if ASMR chatting is any fun. It's fun for me, but I want to do ASMR TF2 comment reading. Shall I just bite the bullet and do it? Shall I just bite the bullet and do the ASMR TF2 comment reading? You bought a stupid underdesk hammock for like $15 and you like it? Wait, for your feet? That sounds pretty cool actually. My desk is like tiny and really cramped though. I need to get a new one. This is the thing, right? I need to get a new desk, but like everything right now is just going towards the project, which is not a new desk, by the way. The project is not a new desk. Or a way to fix the hole in my wall. Or not a hole, like a crack in my wall. I'll even think it'll be alright. I mean, so what? If I piss off the TF2 community, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? They might leave an angry comment. Screw them. I wanna do ASMR TF2 comment reading and then get sued by Valve. I think it'd be. Wait, you're using default Octavia Anthem. I'm judging you for that. You call yourself, you know, you gotta call Octavia, but you haven't even what's the word? Customized your mana chord song? No. Disappointed. Stupid question, what does ASMR stand for? It's like autonomous sensory something response. I've forgotten it. It's yeah. Some of those words. The whole 1 TF2 dev? No, I mean the whole 5 TF2 community. Oh, autonomous sensory meridian response. That's the one. Your Octavia fan named every mana chord song. Yeah, every song ever.
Citrine's lost remnants to manifest her protective power.
Here we go. But yeah. I feel like I'm gonna piss off the TF2 community, but it'd be funny though. Just ASMR, your shrimp girlfriend reads the TF2 comics to help you sleep. That's just it. It's the stream. I don't read super chats. I don't read anything else. I literally just sit there. I read the TF2 comics in a nice hush, like ASMR heavy voice, and I read like, oh, we need more blood. Miss Pauling says, is like, you know, no, sorry, no, no, the administrator says that. The administrator says, blood, I need more. There's not enough blood. I need more blood. And then Miss Pauling wakes up to find Medic running around her screaming, blood! I need more blood! She's waking up! And that's when the Making the Dead, like, the title rolls. Is it bad I remember that? But yeah, Shrimp Girlfriend reads the TF2 comics to help you sleep at night. Stream title. And then every time you want to sleep, you can just listen to me reading the TF2 comics and close your eyes, pass out. Nice. Coming soon, if they continue someday. There's only one more comic left, I believe. Only one more comic left. So if they complete it, that's like it. That's the comic's done. And part of me is like, I want to see how it ends, but another part of me is like, I don't want it to end, you know? I don't want to see the TF2 comics end because that's like the end of them, unless they start a new series, which they might. They might start a new TF2 comic series, but like this main series is gonna end in the next comic, so it's like, oh, I don't want to see that. I don't want it to end. How long's it been since the last comic? Like 5 years? More than that. More than that, I believe. Because I remember bringing my okay, right. I remember bringing my TF2 Overwatch crossover fanfic that was inspired by the TF2 comics to my writing club in school. So, and I remember when that was. I was like really young back then, so it was like it's longer than 5 years. Anyway. I mean, bullied by TF2 community ASMR. Look, I do that. I get that in the game anyway. Like, there's no difference. Just get Scout to ask God to make more comics. Exactly. Yeah, let's oh god. Yeah, shall I do the TF2 comic read? I need to think of like a good time to do that. Actual TF2 comic reading ASMR. Thing is, I wouldn't read all the comics. I only read The Naked and the Dead because that's like my favorite one. It's like a good hour-long read, so I just read you the comics and then we like, that's it. That's why you're so short. You think all VTubers are amazing in their own right. It's not odd if someone's motivated to be one because of me. It just feels weird. I said it earlier, but like I was motivated to be a VTuber by like so many other VTubers. Most of them like not English actually, but like I know it's like only sort of natural that at some point someone would be motivated to be one because of me, but it still feels wrong because I'm like nobody, right? I'm just me. I have no standing. I have like no clout, as some people might say. I'm just me, and so it feels really weird when I'm like reason why someone else picks up VTubing. I know it's only natural that it'll happen eventually, but it just doesn't feel right to me. Anyway. Evie's Evie. Exactly, I'm Evie. Well said. No imposter syndrome, Shrimp, you're great. No, it's like, it's not even like imposter syndrome necessarily. It's just like, it's this weird like disconnect between watching other people do something and doing it yourself. I guess that's exactly what imposter syndrome is. But like when I watch other people stream and stuff, I look at like, you know, them streaming, I'm like, wow, they're so cool, they're doing so well. And then when I stream myself, even if I'm doing the exact same thing, I don't give myself that same level of like credit because it's just me. Like I guess it's less imposter syndrome and more I idolize other people like more, and I see myself more realistically. Like, I really look up to so many other VTubers, as I said earlier. I love everyone, and that's not, like, an understatement. I genuinely love every VTuber. I love everyone! And so, you know, I hold everyone else to such a high, like, standard, but when I'm doing it myself, it doesn't feel like I'm doing anything special, because I'm just being me. Who told DA to make this game mode fun? I like this game mode. It's kind of mindless. It's just a defense, but it's, like, the change in scenery makes it really enjoyable. And it's not, like... It's like a weird mix between mobile defense and actual defense. I really like it. It's about the image you have of others, perception really. Exactly. Because, like, you guys will only ever see me on the screen, right? You don't see the shrimp that's sitting in, you know, at a mouse and keyboard. You just see the shrimp on the screen. And I think being a VTuber myself has kind of given me more of a perspective on this, because it's so easy for when the stream ends that like when the stream ends, I stop existing to a lot of you guys in like a weird way, right? And the same thing happens to me watching other VTubers. I watch like other VTubers, and then when they end the stream, that's it. Like, you know, they're gone off my screen, so they're no longer there. And being a VTuber myself has kind of given me more perspective on like it's not just that, because when they end the stream, they still exist. They're still doing, you know, regular things that aren't streaming. Maybe it sounds like very obvious to say out loud, but it's just something that I guess I never really considered until I started streaming for myself, and just how, like, you know, streaming is nothing special. It's just talking. There's nothing special to it. And now I watch other streamers with the same kind of like a newfound appreciation for what they do. Ever since I started doing it myself. Anyway. I don't know. I guess my point of it is that like
forces have regrouped. Go.
It's very weird to look at other people differently to how you look at yourself, but at the end of the day, we're all just the same. Like, there's nothing special about me because I stream. There's nothing special about my favorite VTubers because they stream. We're all just like the same. There's nothing different. Streaming does not, you know, make anyone different. Thank you so much, Secret Egret, for the super chat. Thank you. There's only a shrimp-shaped void. Well, when I stop streaming.
Then there is only a shrimp-shaped void. Thank
you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you.
Do not let that happen.
Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Except for Nero, when she was offline, she stops existing. Well, that's true, but like, you know, it's just weird to like remind myself, right? I don't want anyone to ever like put me on a pedestal because I'm literally the exact same as you guys. Like, literally just the exact same. There's nothing special on me because I stream. I just like happen to be at my computer, like, you know, every single day. That's the only different thing about me is that I press the go live button and then I talk to people. There's nothing special about doing that. It's just, it's not a skill. It's just kind of talking, I guess. For life, there was Void and a shrimp. No, I don't think I was around since the beginning of time. I don't think you should start rewriting religious textbooks to include me in them. I'm not that I'm not that powerful yet. Oh no, we lost someone. No, we lost someone. No, what happened? The shrimp prophecy. It's no shrimp prophecy. God damn it. Yeah, look, right. I've been watching too much Mandela Catalog. It's running my brain. I did say previously I would make a better Archangel Gabriel than Gabriel himself in the meta catalog. The update dropped today. Yes, it did. It did. That's what the project is, guys. No. The project is not me becoming God, right? That's not. I'm not going to start a cult once the donathon goal has been met. That's not how any of that works. Do you think Guru, Project Melody, and Shelly see Evie as friend or food? I don't know. Admittedly, I don't watch much Shy Lily or Project Melody because they stream on Twitch, and I don't watch Twitch VTubers. So I don't know much about them, but I do watch some Guru sometimes, and I think she seems to see Evie's as friends, right? Doesn't mean I'm not scared of sharks, but I think Guru seems to see Evie's as friends. Evie's like is like a general thing. Not a god, but something greater. A jumbo shrimp, hell yeah. I want to be a jumbo shrimp. I would like to like you guys about my religion. This is shrimp VTuber. I'm not a religion, guys. This is a bad thing to start saying. I'm not creating a cult, okay? Yeah, I wish I like watched more Twitch VTubers, but the culture on Twitch is very different. I usually don't watch people on Twitch unless it's like people who stream who aren't VTubers. Because it's very different communities. I much prefer YouTube community. It's more comfy than Twitch for VTubers. For only £5 a month, YouTube can reach a higher plane! No! You can't! I'm stopping this here. It's not a cult. It's not. You become a religion, you can avoid taxation. No, I'm not becoming a religion, okay? Dude, the tutorial. Hey, nice. Despite being a platform designed around watching people play games, to stream the OCOD you actually use. Yeah, it's not. I don't like Twitch as a platform. I keep saying this. I'm never gonna stream on Twitch. I might. Like one day, if there's a plugin that I need to use to do like chat stuff, I might stream on Twitch. But like, I don't want to. Like, I mentioned maybe doing it in the case of Arknights for that one like idea I had, but I don't think I'm ever gonna do that again. And even then, it's like it's not worth just switching to a different platform for one stream, right? I just don't think it's a good. Why are super chats coming through on the? I'm not gonna ask questions. TTS is now opposite of Lane. Thank you so much, Gunji, for the super chat. Thank you. It's not a deal. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh god, I didn't mute fast enough. In your personal opinion, Twitch community is a lot more chaotic and can be a bit scarier. Twitch community is a lot different because the cultures are different, right? Like YouTube community seems a lot more. I don't say this. A lot like wholesome is probably not the right word to use, but it seems more comfortable. Whereas Twitch, yeah, okay, I found a good way of saying this. Twitch streams seem a lot more reactionary. If that makes sense, right? It wasn't a sneeze, it was a cough. Twitch seems like Twitch chat seems a lot more reactionary than YouTube stuff. So, like a lot of Twitch culture seems to be going around like, "Whoa, this thing just happened, haha, funny," or cack, or like insert singular emote in response to action here, right? A lot of Twitch culture is based around, reacting to stuff, live, and it's very, very, very reactionary. Whereas I think YouTube seems more conversational, I guess? Like, yeah, poggers, exactly, stuff like that, right? YouTube seems a lot, like, less reactionary, which is, it's like a small distinction to make, but it makes YouTube feel a lot more comfier for people like me. Right? If that even makes sense. It's good for, like, watching, non-VTubers, but I watch VTubers for like that kind of comfy feeling, and it makes Twitch like a worse place for that, right? Like VTubers for me are super comfy to like watch to relax. Watching, VTuber play Minecraft, best feeling, so comfortable, I love it. But like you don't get that same kind of comfy feeling on Twitch. It's way too reactionary for me. Even the conversational tone Twitch streams seem a little too breakneck. Exactly, it's so fast. It's so like, you know, I don't know how to describe it, but I think you guys know exactly what I mean. It's way too fast paced. There's no like slowing down and appreciating the moment. It's all just this thing happened and this thing happened, and you know, you react to it live and stuff. It's yum. Not that it's wrong. Like I said, it works. It works. But for me, for VTubers, I don't watch VTubers for that kind of feeling, so I tend to not watch Twitch VTubers. I watch like regular streamers on Twitch. And by that I mean I just watch Dog. I literally only watch Dog and Nothing Forever, but Nothing Forever has been banned, so damn, I guess I cry. Actually, no, Mirasama is my most watched Twitch VTuber, and that's saying something. But yeah, I mostly just watch Dog and like yeah, that's basically it. He's talking about spams emotes to the heat of the universe. Yeah, exactly. Oh, the Eviverse, yeah. The Twitch is like a lot more emote focused, emote centric, reactionary centric. I don't know. What's a Doug? DOUG. Streamer on Twitch / YouTuber. Very funny. Would recommend. You make VTubers on YouTube have a more laid back feeling with chat going. Exactly. I really appreciate that. YouTube is very conversational, very nice to chat in. I like it a lot. Much better vibe than Twitch, honestly. But yeah, that's just my experience anyway. You might have a very different opinion, in which case I'd love to hear it. I'm playing in first person. I'm not. I'm actually invisible right now. You can kind of see the vague outline of my Octavia. It's not first person, it is I'm just invisible. Be cool if it was first person though. I just think the field of view is a bit too big for that. Having a Twitch community has their own language in lockdown, yeah. I don't understand a lot of Twitch terminology. Like I understand poggers and stuff. I barely understand kek. Let her cook was something I had to like I had to Google before I understood. But yeah. It's very easy to tell when someone watches a lot of Twitch streamers, yeah. Okay, we'll do one more. Just we're into the sort of one more game round of Epi stuff. Oh, 1 second, I need to stretch my poor little back. Ow. Sup, Henlo. Oh, my poor back. I can't stretch too much because it starts to. Oh god, I feel weird. What'd you miss? Not much. Not much at all. Okay, yeah, also, before I forget, tomorrow will be Arknights. Or, maybe I should delay till Friday. Oh, what should I do? I'll see. What does cack mean? It's like... To my understanding, it's like a sort of laughter thing, right? It's like a sort of smug laughter. I guess. Twitch chat's more of a hive mind compared to YouTube, yeah. I mean, YouTube's still a bit of a hive mind, but I think Twitch chat is a lot more hive mindish. I think I should take tomorrow off and do it on Friday. Yeah, I just feel bad about taking days off though. I guess normally I wouldn't stream on a Thursday anyway, so it makes sense to like get my streaming schedule back up to scratch. Yeah, I guess. Getting a new event on Friday. What time does the event drop, by the way? Is it 5 PM or is it like, or 5 PM GMT / UTC, whatever, or is it like a different time? Rest is good. Yeah, I know. I just don't like rest, you know. I also feel bad because I haven't streamed Arknights like this week at all, and I want to. 5 PM GMT. Ah, damn it! That's like 4 hours of streaming just to get the event. Do I have it in me to stream for that long? Probably not. I'm doing. Oh, damn it! You know what? I'm like an. No, part of me is like, what if I move the donut on to Friday, and then do the Arknights event on Saturday, so I can do the Arknights event just as soon as it comes, like, you know, on the first day of it coming out. But I know I shouldn't mess around with stuff like that, right? Right? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Oh god. Event is a record type. The stages don't have story. Oh, then, oh, the stages don't have story? Different work is available from a different one. Oh, okay. With the Chainsaw Man collab on Nikkei. Yeah, I don't know much about Chainsaw Man, but I have heard about it. collab, that is. And I also have downloaded the PC client already. I can wait for one to do. Yeah, but I've already hyped up the Donathon as being on Saturday. I feel like moving it to Friday is like, I don't know how many people will be able to like attend that. Especially if they already have plans. The weekends, like, you know, more people can be free for that, but... oh boy, I hate making decisions like this. Chat, you decide for me. What do we do? I feel like changing the date like so soon to it is like a not a good thing to do, but This is the PC client, yeah. How bad is it in the emulator? I think anything's better than the emulated Nikkei because emulated Nikkei is not that great. I expect it's gonna be a lot better, a lot smoother looking. But I have not been able to like actually log into it yet. I've downloaded it, I haven't actually tried it yet, so. Also, this is gonna sound really stupid, right? What is it? I realized a couple days ago. I've had my phone for like almost 3 months, right? I realized my you can emulate in the UK? Yeah, you can use emulators and stuff. That's fine. You speak word from my head on what's happening? Yeah, me neither. I'm just playing along. Yeah, I realized my phone had it had an OLED screen. It took me 3 months to realize my phone had an OLED screen. Oh, and you can emulate the UK? Oh, okay. I don't know if you can emulate the UK. Can you emulate the UK? Yeah, I mean, I always thought my screen looked like really, really good for some reason. It's like, it looks so much better than my iPad screen. Why is that? Are these a different panel? Like, why does my iPhone screen look so good? It's not OLED. So why does it look so good? It was OLED. I'm actually just really stupid. And even then, right? It's like I only realized when I was loading up Warframe and I realized the black bars around the outside of the screen, like the letterbox effect, was exactly the same color as the bezel. So I was like, hang on a second, the black pixels aren't lit up. Oh, it's an OLED screen. And then it hit me that, you know, I'm actually just really stupid. It took me 3 months to realize my phone had an OLED screen. I may be stupid. Anyway, I guess it's so much better on your phone, but you can't. Yeah, Nikkei looks amazing on my phone too. I don't know how it looks on PC, but in the emulator, it did not look very good for me. I love how it looks on PC though. Yes. I'm being helpful. Look at my 400 kills. Hell yeah, let's go. Oh god, my arm's cramping up right now. That's not very good at all. Maybe this makes sense to you, so I'm smarter than you with this apparently. It's with Warframe you just go around in a circle and that's all you do with Octavia. You just passively kill stuff. I just like Warframe streams because I get to chat with you guys and that's like the best part about it for me. There we go. Should we extract now? Oh god. Oh god. I've got hiccups again. Oh god. It's a lot of hiccups. Let's actually go to Otak and see what he has. It is Otak, right? Thank you, friends! Thank you! That was really, 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 really fun. Thank you so much for the... Yeah! My brain just lagged. Right, I'm gonna leave. It is Otak, right? Would be better to say this feeling is on par with lo-fi chill Minecraft streams. Yeah, honestly, that's how I view it anyway. It's like a little more fast-paced than that, but like, not in a bad way, right? I'll text me Sephylon. Yeah, okay, cool, let's go. Everything's busy. You returned from your end of day meeting. Hey! Hope it went well. Welcome back. You just arrived? Henlo! Welcome! Not welcome back, but welcome! Otak.
Mining isn't my only interest. I'm also interested.
Wait, what is it? The one that he said he had something, didn't he? Oh, Citrine?
Oh, you know about Citrine and Balric and Rania? I love that.
There's so many! Why does it cost so much to get it?
I did not say that, Otak. I merely said that it has been significantly embellished.
Okay.
Great.
It costs a lot. Costs a lot. That's a lot of great. I mean, I get it, right? You know, it's only a new system to compensate for, like, you know, to compensate for how long it takes to farm Warframes. I get Warframes should not be easily farmable. I get that. You know, there should be some kind of, like, rarity to them. But, oh my god, that's just mindless grind. Oh! Oops, all farming! I know, right? Is it even worth it at this point? Do I even want to put myself through that? Do I even want to? Right. Accept these friend requests. You can send me friend requests. It's, yeah, do that. I want as many friends as possible. Wait, I meant to do accept all. Drop from the mission. I've had no luck for them so far. Like, how many? Is it like Ancient 50 almost? Yeah, nice. Alright. Oh god. I don't think I... Why is it so many? Literally every 4 rotations the frame can drop? Okay. You know, far enough in rotation wise, that might be it, but even so, that's like ages just for a chance at it, right? Anyway. We've been going for, what is it? 2.5 hours, 2 hours, 20 minutes? Alright, I'm gonna ask quickly what we should do, on, like, either tomorrow or Friday. Recognition is not buy it until you have enough crystals for all the parts you want. Yeah, that's a really good idea then, because you don't accidentally end up duplicating stuff. Because you might show up while you're farming more crystals and stuff. Which I get that. Let's see what the random poggers on the ship. Oh, the poggers? Yeah. It is here. This is poggers. I don't know when I added that, but like I don't want to move it at this point. Again, it's like it's just part of the ship. My weird cursed little ship. I like it a lot. I put a lot of wait, Sunraid, Reina! Reina! Henlo! Wait, no, damn it! I was gonna raid you! You can't raid me! Right, I guess we keep going then. Right, you should get some more people going. I'm gonna invite people. You declined, didn't you? Do you wanna join? Let's keep farming for now. A little bit more farming. Reina! How are you? How are you doing? How was your stream? Were you playing Hogwarts Legacy, right? Right? How was it? I'm too slow. Don't dab on me. How are you doing, Reina? How was Hogwarts? It's so good. I've heard a lot of good things about the game. I saw someone like making a joke that like if you wear the full suit of armor or something, like it looks like Elden Ring in some parts of the game. It looks really cool though. But yeah, I'm glad your stream was good. How are you doing? I need one more person to join. Do you want to join, Master Bacon? Anyone else want to join? You're offline? Okay, cool. Hey, new person. Back to the queue you go. Cool. There you go. Permission to Abby to play Hogwarts with Brace Action. I mean, I don't like Harry Potter, so I don't think it's gonna be for me. It's really pretty, yeah? Oh yeah, which house are you in? I probably asked. I mean, that's just like that generic Harry Potter question to ask, right? Which house are you in? I know nothing about Harry Potter. Other than like, I'm just sick and tired of hearing about it because my sister, right? She loves Harry Potter. Like over like Christmas, she watched like every film about 8 times each. That's not an exaggeration. So like, I am so tired of hearing about the game, and I think asking people about the house they're in is like a Harry Potter question, but I don't really know. I'm gonna smile and nod and go, yep, I know what that means. I definitely know what that means, right? Hufflepuff. Why is my ship full of Roombas? Why not? If you can do it, why not do it, right? What house do you guys think I would be in? Again, I have no context for anything in Harry Potter. Which house do you think I would fit in if I had to go in one? Ravenclaw? Oh, is that what you saying? Or is he saying I should be Ravenclaw? Hufflepuff's loyal to their friends and dumb too. Oh, in which case I'd be Hufflepuff.
Protect them
Just
all.
purely on the dumb part, like not even anything else. Definitely level above. Hey, we're in the same house then, Reina.
WARFRAME
We can be in the same house together.
Caskets.
Nice.
Caskets for who? Belric and Rock?
Hufflepuff, yeah.
Good genes they had, yes.
Nice.
Genes for the
In that case, yeah, we're in the same house together.
Take the
Great.
genes, do the science.
Super loyal too, like you. Huffle Squad, yes. I'm gonna now tell my sister next time I see her I'm a Hufflepuff, and she's gonna look at me just completely just confused. Actually, I'll see if my sister agrees with that. I'll let you know what my sister says, but I'll ask and see what she says about me. Is it you two could sleep in the same dorm? Ooh. Sharing a dorm with the Demon Knight, but Hogwarts? Oh wow. Oh god. Overcooked, let's go. A. I want to do more. I want to do more biblically accurate collabs, like so badly. I'm not gonna say what Connie proposed in case it doesn't go ahead, but Connie proposed something earlier, and I hope you'll get like a together and play it, because I want to do more stuff with everyone. It was so much fun last time with the Overcooked. Say so, please. What do you mean, say so, please? I'm very say so. Very say so. Yes, let's play. Yeah. I have like 200 hours in the game that Connie brought up. I don't want to like say it to get people's hopes up, but like unless you're okay with saying it, Reina, I don't know. The only person I think like I don't know if everyone has said they're down to play it. Maybe just like getting a date or something. But if you want to say what game we're gonna play, you can say it. But I'm very excited like, if it happens. Mario Kart! Yeah, there we go! Reina said it! Yeah, Connie wants to organize biblically accurate Mario Kart. So, you know, just a bit of a fair warning, I am very good. I'm not good at Mario Kart. I get very competitive in Mario Kart, so yeah, I'd love to play it with you guys. I'm seriously looking forward to it if it goes ahead. If not, like, don't get your hopes up, it might not go ahead for whatever reason. You know, nothing's been set in stone yet, but I do want to see it happen. I think it'd be amazing. So much fun, right? Just the one who played House Party on stream knowing its background. Look, I thought it was funny. Would it be so sweaty? Oh, absolutely. I get really into it as well.
Corpus forces are mounting an assault on the views.
I'm really looking forward to it though. I'm really looking forward to it. I have like, I checked earlier when I was adding Connie as a friend on like Switch. I have 195 hours in Mario Kart on my Switch. And that's on my Switch alone. That's not even including my Wii U version, which is like, you know, same tracks and stuff. So, I probably have like about 300 hours in Mario Kart total. Gotta go feed your meatballs, but have been playing at me. Love you. I love you too, Reina! I'll give you meatballs a big pet.
Do you know the story of
Thank you once again for the raid, and hope you have an amazing day. Goodbye, Reina!
her crystal? It is
I be competitive, never knew. Only in Mario Kart. Mario Kart's the only game you'll ever hear me like actually trash talk in. I get so into it. Last time I did a Mario Kart collab was with Shizuka, I believe, and I just got so into just trash talking. There we go. You'll buy. Goodbye, Wayne! Oh yeah, there we go. Thanks, Crunchy, for the link. Is it okay even to ask for my advice on how to start making streaming slash VTubers in the future? I mean, of course. I don't think I'll be able to give any much good advice because it ultimately just boils down to just talking to yourself, really. I mean, that makes it sound really easy, but like, the hardest part about streaming is pressing the go live button. And I genuinely mean that. So I'm gonna get into a bit of a tangent here, but the hardest part about streaming is just pressing the go live button. Once you start, you kind of get into like the mindset, and once you're in that mindset, it just all comes naturally. The biggest part is overcoming the fear of pressing the go live button, but as soon as you press the button once, you're set. You'll get into, you know, into the mood right away.
somewhere.
Like,
Citrine still seeks
the first few times you stream, sorry, this is again coming from experience here, you kind of feel like a sort of nervousness about it, right? You feel really anxious and stuff, because obviously it's people are watching you, anyone could be watching you, right? And I still sometimes feel like that. If I get a massive like influx of viewers, I feel so nervous all of a sudden you might be able to hear my voice shaking or something. But like, yeah, you get into it very quickly and then the fear goes away. Biggest part is actually equipment for you. Ah, okay. I'm not very good with equipment and stuff, but like, if you have any questions, I can do my best to answer them. I started streaming on like a very mediocre PC, so I know what it's like to sit and not have the best stuff. And my mic was like a really cheap one that was like 20 pounds or something on Amazon. My PC like was not the best at all. And somehow I made it work for a while, so yeah. I'm not particularly good or whatever, but I can help. Apex Mario Kart, let's go. Yeah, I get really into it. Yes. Every video is a testament to me overcoming from that. Damn it, I can't read. Overcoming that fear, you respect that. Yeah. Every stream I do is like me proving that I've just grown a little bit more as a person. Kind of weird to say, but you know, I'm very proud of myself for what I've done. Hamster Powered PC. Well, actually, right. The first like actual what's it called? The first ever like thing I ever had was like a little netbook, a little really cheap flimsy netbook that I played like Portal and stuff on. I really wanted to be a YouTuber back then when I was like super baby, and so I used to try and record things on again this like this like 4 gig of RAM, like 2-core CPU. I don't was it 2 core? I don't know. Probably 2-core CPU. It looked like an absolute slideshow, but I was so proud of it. I never uploaded it anywhere. It was like a sort of secret thing. I wanted to just believe I was a YouTuber. I didn't actually be a YouTuber because then people were scary. But I just used to edit videos anyway. And then I got like a laptop that had a 1050 in it, right? And that was a lot better. I could record Minecraft and stuff. And again, I made stuff and I never put them anywhere because I was too self-conscious. She never gonna do exactly right. I feel so bad because I had like a friend who I dragged down the Portal rabbit hole with me. I don't think she really liked Portal. She just played it because she wanted to like, you know, hang out with me. And you know, I made us both pretend to be YouTubers rather, and like record like playthroughs of Portal 2 co-op together, and then I'd like edit them down, and then we never uploaded them because it looked like an absolute slideshow. It was like really bad. But I was still so proud of myself back then. I just wanted to believe that I could be a YouTuber one day. Yeah, then I got like a 1050 in a laptop, and again that laptop like almost burnt my legs off. It got so hot. And then the first PC I ever streamed on was the one I streamed on with my debut. That was like had a 1660 Super in it. And like a really not particularly great CPU. The CPU like got capped out so easily while just streaming. And that was like such a big issue playing Warframe. And then what's the word? And then eventually a year ago, after streaming for ages on that like bad PC, I decided it was time to finally upgrade. I got a new PC that was like you know 3080 and stuff, and it's what I use right now. Yeah, I really worked my way up from like nothing. Has Fraps been totally replaced by OBS? Oh yeah, absolutely. OBS is like they're just the standard now for video recording, streaming, anything like that. If you're not using OBS, you're using StreamOdds OBS or something similar. There's no sort of no real reason to use anything else when OBS is just so good. Good job, you come a long way. Yeah, I went from tiny baby shrimp who used to sit, you know, in my room pretending that one day I could actually like make it as a content creator to now me right now streaming to people and talking and stuff. It's a cool little journey, right? OBS is free and open source too. Yeah, exactly. And like the old school screen recording stuff, like they cost. Actually, no. It's even if you go like even further, like even further back, right? There used to be this like site. I don't know what it was. It was like a screen recording website that like ran in like your browser, and would like screen record about one frame per second or something. Right. And I used to use that to record me playing Minecraft. The demo version of Minecraft that again ran in the browser. When I was like really young. On like my mom's laptop. I probably gave her about 8 viruses doing that because I didn't understand anything back then, but I really just wanted to like make stuff. I always wanted to, you know, I know, like, you know, the grown-ups and stuff would like often just like kind of shit on any kid that said they wanted to be a YouTuber when they grew up. But that was me. I wanted to be a YouTuber when I grew up, and now I'm a little bit closer to making that dream a reality, right? You know, 20-minute free demo of Minecraft. It was like, I don't know what it was. I just remember it being like something in the browser. And then there was like Pocket Edition too, but that was like, I played that before I played the browser version. I just wanted to play PC Minecraft because I saw, right, something else, right? There was this person I really looked up to. It wasn't even like YouTube or anything. It was like it was like a sort of emerging video app or something. I can't remember what it was, but it wasn't YouTube. And she's like uploaded a video of her like playing Minecraft on the PC. And I thought she was so cool. I wanted to be like her, so I wanted to get Minecraft for the PC, but my PC couldn't. Like, I didn't have a PC. I had like a laptop, and that could not run Minecraft. And it wasn't my laptop; it was my mom's laptop. Because I didn't have a laptop back then. I had it like. I didn't have anything of my own really. Anyway, a bit closer on a full-time streamer with 70k subscribers. All of a sudden's like, you know, it's not all of a sudden. It took, you know, years to build up. You know. I'm lucky that I can do this now because, you know, not many responsibilities at the moment. But, I think I'm not, like... I wouldn't say I'm, like, stable enough to consider it, like, completely full-time. I say this full-time, but, like, you know... I got a long way to go still before I feel confident in doing nothing but VTubing for, like, ever, right? Does that make sense? Because I don't use ads and stuff on my streams. It means like what I make in a month is very, 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 very all over the place. And at the moment I can't guarantee that any given month I would have enough to like live by myself, right? Does that make sense? And then suddenly go away. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm honest, my biggest goal as a VTuber is basically just being able to like support myself through streaming completely by myself, right? That's what I'm working towards. And I hope one day I'll be able to do that. No, some more even very reasonable. I wouldn't say I'm reasonable. I'm all over the place. But that's my biggest goal. So I recommend any stream to your grandma so that we can have enough to be a full-time VTuber. No! I've got a long way to go before I can ever, you know, do that. But for now, I'm really just happy in my own little corner of the internet, making my own little streams and having a good time.
And all night.
The stream dream, exactly. But I'm a lot closer to it than I was, you know, this time last year, and that's enough for me. Any bit of progress is progress to me. And I'm really, really, really lucky and really happy to be doing this. So, yeah. Hopefully, as well, I'm really hoping that the project again that I'm doing is gonna make it more, what's the word, closer to being a reality, right? Oh god, I'm all over the place now. I looked at chat and I got caught in something. Not respect to anyone who works that hard to bring content people and work their way up. You and the other VTubers who got it are incredible. Yeah, I don't think I don't deserve much credit, but I've seen so many of my friends and VTubers, like, I'm so proud of them, just watching them grow and stuff. I'm just like a random stinky shrimp. I don't deserve any kind of credit, but I don't know, seeing my friends and stuff, like, do really well is an amazing feeling, and it makes me feel so happy. If you'll be able to support easy. I can't read all of a sudden. If you'll be able to support yourself easily when she becomes God. I'm not gonna become God. That's not real. I don't think. Look, right. My demon wife. I have a demon wife. I don't think I can legally become God if I have a wife who's a demon, right? Right? You're back to see the headache. Oh yeah, sorry. This is a bit shiny right now. Whoops. Every single WARFRAME stream should come with a flash warning. Demon wife. Yeah, Rita. Rena's great. Once you're a god, you can write the rules. Yeah, but I can't do that if as long as I'm friends with Reina. Reina's like the reason I want to ascend to like God. I shouldn't keep making these jokes. Someone's gonna take them seriously. someone out there is gonna be like, oh yeah, this VTuber wants to start her own cult. No, I don't. That's not true. Anyway. Abby, how can I speak in a British accent? Well, I mean, I am British, so I can speak in a British accent pretty well. I like to imagine anyway. I like to imagine anyway. But yeah. I mean, I literally am British. I just don't talk in the accent much because it's like, it's kind of weird, right? It sounds kind of weird. But like, I am actually just British. So, nice. And now back to American, because speaking in British is like weird.
Collapses. Do not let that happen.
There you go. Raina's most wholesome demon though. It's like Gabriel dropped out. Raina is very, very wholesome. Max is very posh. No, that's the thing. I don't like it because it does sound posh. Like British. I literally, I live in the UK. I was born and raised in British waters. Okay, as a shrimp. The time right now is 11:38 p.m. because it's in the UK. I'm in the UK. It's weird, right? Because you know, I can talk in either accent. Speaking in British is like kind of more of a strain on me now than speaking in an American accent. But I mean, who knows? I just like talking as me. Either accent is Abby though. No matter which accent it is, British or American, both are still Abby. Both are still me. Just different flavors, right? Never get tired of posh shrimpy though. I'm not posh, okay? It's not a posh accent, right? It's not. I'm not posh. It might sound a little bit posh, but I'm not actually posh. Right? I'm not posh, right? Right? Don't say I am, please. Oh, I'm gonna cry. But there's an every British voice compilation someone. Actually, no, I don't think there is. There aren't many clips of me, to my knowledge. Like a lot of the clips of me are really old. And stuff. Like there's not many new. If anyone wants to try and make a British Evie compilation, you're more than welcome to. Honestly. Yeah, not many people clip me. I'm thinking of actually clipping myself. I want to clip the house party stream when I look down and see something I shouldn't. But I don't know. I really feel like Abby's speaking in a British accent. Yeah, exactly. It's like I don't normally do it. But when I do it, it's like kind of weird, right? Because no one's used to hearing me speak like this. But yeah, I don't really have any like clippers. Some people occasionally clip me. I've seen some recent clips and stuff. But yeah. If you ever make a clip of me, then throw them in the Discord server. I'd love to see them. This is like officially house party. I mean, it was censored. The whole point of it was that it was censored. And now I'm stuck in British again. God damn it. Well, I have to listen to British Abby for a bit, so enjoy that. But yeah, it was like censored, right? So there's nothing bad that can happen. Oh god. I love WARFRAME movement so much, by the way. Also, back to American. I love WARFRAME movement so much, by the way, because it's like it's so fluid, right? Shall I speak British for a while, or shall I go back to American? It's up to you guys. I'll take it back by all the content, but my voice is way lower than it is now. Yeah, a big part of it is confidence, right? It's gonna sound really weird. I've talked about this before, but like over time, I've become a lot more confident. And with that, you know, my voice has changed a lot because when I was like starting out streaming, I used to kind of talk like this because it was like, you know, I was very, very quiet. It was more like ASMR Abby because I didn't want to shout too much. I didn't want to be too loud, and you know, I was like talking kind of quietly like this. And then, you know, the more I got really confident into it, the more I started just being louder, being more myself. I felt less scared of talking to people, and I just opened up more, and I'm kind of proud of that, right? I don't know. It's weird to think about, especially because it's like my voice has changed so much. But like when I listen to it, I just think about how uncertain I sounded back then. So it's hurt your voice to voice the American accent, but you get, I guess, actors and voice actors do it all day. I guess I'm not really voicing it, honestly. If anything, I forced the British accent out now. But accents don't really hurt to force out because they're just like a change in the way your mouth moves, and the way your tongue moves, and the way you like pronounce stuff. It's not like a different tone of voice, it's not like a different range of voice. It's like a different mouth shape more than anything else, and that's not like painful, right? If the energy is more natural, that's great. Exactly. Like I love how I sound now because I sound as happy as I feel. Does that make sense? I sound so happy and outgoing and like, you know, I was so nervous when I first started streaming that I never really like let how happy I was show. I was so scared, and you know, I talk really quietly because I didn't want anyone to like, you know, I didn't want anyone to be, I just didn't want to come across as like too loud and annoying. But now I'm just like, yes, I'm loud, I'm annoying, but that's just who I am, and it's kind of cool. I like it. Happiness is very wholesome. I'm glad. Yeah. I'm always happy when I stream. I really am. I'm never sad. I think everyone can like hear my voice as well because I sound. I mean, you can hear that I'm smiling right now. But yeah, I just love streaming it all. I hope I sound as happy as I feel at least. My loudness is very endearing. I'm so glad. But it's weird though, cause like I'm so loud, and I probably sound really outgoing, but I'm actually really shy. So there's this massive disconnect between being a really loud person who's like very sort of loud and outgoing and stuff, but in reality is also being like a very shy person at the same time. So if you're cooking your netbook with Portal and ASMR voice to this, now that's a glow up. Exactly! Exactly! The lengths I've gone to as well. Also, I don't think it really applied to me when I debuted. When I was a lot younger, I actually used to deepen my voice. When I was a lot younger, I'm talking like, you know, 11, 12, 13. I would like actually deepen my voice because I thought my voice sounded too high pitched. I wanted to like sound more mature. So I'd actually like deepen my voice like this. I'd try and talk like this, and I would like, you know, I'd force my voice to be deeper, and it would actually strain my voice as well. But I used to try and like force my voice to be deeper than it actually is, so people would take me seriously. Because I thought my voice was like too high pitched. There's your Ebby fun fact of the day. I was like, I used to as well. I was so edgy as well, right? Because I really wanted to be cool. I was not cool. I should have just embraced not being cool. But I wanted to like seem really cool and stuff, so I did just deepen my voice to try and sound more mature and cooler and stuff. And it was so cringe. I'm glad I stopped doing that because now I can just be myself. It was too edgy. Yeah, exactly. Some people do talk with a deeper voice to take it more seriously. Yeah, I know, but for me it was like I was just like really edgy and stuff as a younger shrimp. So is Irish all this time? No, I'm not Irish. Not at all. I'm English, I specify. I'm so happy. Yeah, I'm happy. Chinny Ebby. Oh no, baby Ebby was really chinny. Baby Ebby, like, you know, 11-year-old Ebby and stuff, super chinny. Cause I had a very active imagination. I was super chinny. And I still kind of am, honestly. You know what? No, screw it. I'm still chinny. In my head, I have a very active imagination and stuff. I'm very chinny in my own head. And that's just, it's fun, right? Anyway. Yeah, I want to see every debut stream. It's very different. So to say, yeah, I think it's really weird. And I think it's cool how much I've grown as well. Like, I really developed my own kind of like style, I guess. Does that make sense? I've like really, I guess I've carved out an identity, I guess. If that even makes sense at all. Oh, we got an Eruptix blueprint! Okay, we'll do one more for good luck. One more for good luck, right? Shall we? Yeah. We got an Eruptix blueprint! Dude, I screwed that sentence. We got an Eruptix blueprint! That's such good luck. It only took almost 3 hours. Oh, you guys have an eye patch? Oh yeah. Maybe one day when I'm reserving, when I'm getting back to Skebs, Maybe we do. Maybe I get a Chuni bee scab. I got a lot of smug bee scabs. Oh, I love the lighting in this area. Sorry, just the sunlight filtering through. So pretty. I've got a lot of smug bee scabs. Maybe I need some Chuni bee scabs. I used to make music before streaming as well. I still do make music. I just don't do anything with it. I don't finish it. The amount of work in progress I have that I just never finished is insane. I really when I debuted, I was really looking forward to making loads of Vocaloid music, and I just never got around to it because I can't write lyrics. There's so many songs that I've completely written and just never finished because I can't write lyrics, and then I just gave up on them. So, will they be reused one day? Probably, but yeah, it's unfortunate. This game looks so good. It really does. Warframe is beautiful, especially for a 10-year-old game as well. This game is incredible. Chunebio! Ah, it's a good fun. He's a TFT Comics like, yeah, I don't want to be sued by Valve. I don't think that's gonna go too well for me. Alright. Oh god. Let's run around the place. Never finished Podges, just like me for real. It's good old shrimp brain. I start something, get really into it, and then get distracted and never finish it. Even like writing projects as well. I just start, get really into, move on to the next thing, never finish it. I can't remember the last time I actually ever finished anything ever. Even games on when I stream them, I just never finish them. So like, yeah, yeah. I really feel the love and hard work the devs put in, in with the community. Exactly. Warframe's a very special game. I love it. You start something, get overexcited, and then don't ever get it done. Exactly. That's exactly what I go through as well. Submission note again. Oh, it begins with a T, doesn't it? I've already forgotten. Uh-oh. This has been also my last FGO stream as well. Oh, I'm not really... I don't know. FGO's cool. I like it, but you can tell it's kind of dated. Right. Do you want to be friends on Warframe? Yes, add me as a friend on Warframe, please. You're more than welcome to. I'm trying to reach the friend limit on Warframe. I have like 800 friends or something. It's great. He's been on Warframe for years and never finished it. Hey! I was gonna say something and I forgot it. Oh yeah, Afgha. It's like, I like it, but you can tell it's really dated in a lot of ways, and that makes it a little bit more difficult for me to get into. I might stream more of it. There's absolutely nothing saying I won't stream any more of it, but it does definitely feel dated, and I that's making it a little bit harder to get into as like a new player. Again, nothing wrong with that. It's personal preference, right? As someone who's coming from Arknights and PGR and stuff, it's a bit different. But anyway. That makes sense. I'm gonna go for now. Let's catch you again if you see me at me. Goodbye! Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Oh god. I'm getting distracted. Its age is very apparent. Yeah, this is not a bad thing. I don't want to, say, oh, I don't play the game because it's an old game. No, it's cool. It's just like harder for me as someone who's coming from newer gacha games to get into older gacha games, especially when like it's a little bit out of date. Will okay, Star will also be part of my new gacha game mains in the future. Yes, when it comes out. I wouldn't stream it too much as the beta right now because I don't want to like spoil the entire game for myself. I believe you can get it to like the Shancho Lofu on beta, and I don't want to get that far because that's like Liyue of Star Rail. I do not want to spoil that for myself. I want to play that on live. Thank you very much. So I'll wait. Done Honkai for a while. Yeah, because Honkai it's still new. All things considered, it's not like it's aged well. Because it's like a 3D game, right? It's very different to, 2D art and stuff. Art styles! art styles and like art, what's the word? Like quality of PNGs, for instance, changes with time, whereas like 3D models and stuff like that, stylized 3D models don't really. They're more timeless. Meanwhile, the resolution of a lot of PNGs in Fate, I'm not gonna just, they are pretty lacking in pixels, I will say that. Yeah. Playing against this gold, I can kill him, I couldn't resurrect her again, yep. Well, I've definitely sort of I've lost interest in Honkai Impact as a game. I love the characters, and that's why I love Star Rail, but I'm just not gonna probably go back to that, because I think it suffers from a lot of like narrative issues. And hopefully, I mean already, Star Rail is fixing that, so. Okay, should we extract now, or should we keep going? It's what you guys pick. Okay, I'll decide for you then. Nice. How is it getting Genshin in 2023? As in how blissfully behind concept would you be? It's Genshin's a single player game, and like you don't really interact with anyone else unless you join your one for co-op. It's very doable. I can give tips and stuff, but the biggest thing about Genshin is treating it like a single player game. There is no pressure to complete all the content and like, you know, or to catch up with it. Events will happen as they happen, and usually as long as you reach a certain AR level, you'll be able to join like events and stuff. But even then, just like play the game at your own pace. You know, Genshin's story, when it gets good, gets really good. And it might take a while for you to like actually get into it, which is fair because it took me a while too. I did not really enjoy Mondstadt, but Liga was really fun. Yeah, I don't know. It's a really good game. I would definitely recommend it. But yeah. Treat it as a single player game you do in your own pace. Just don't like rush it and you won't get burnout. Seems like such a time sink and you fear for your gambling addiction. I mean, yeah, Genshin's has a lot of fear missing out and stuff. As for being a time sink, actually I think the game is a little bit to try and prevent you from, you know, spending too much time playing it in one go. There are a lot of things that try and like artificially pace out your time so you're not just doing it all in one day. You can if you want. But like a lot of Genshin's charm is exploring it on your own pace. So like just you know, finding a new region. Oh, there's a treasure chest, and oh, there's like a new thing to explore and stuff. So yeah, you should have time to play single player games at your own pace when it feels like you feel like you're going somewhere. Yeah. Speaking of single player games, though, I'm looking forward to Atomic Heart coming out next week. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna stream that. Game about robots? Yes, please. What advice do you think you're gonna pull for? Because there's some characters whose resources lie behind story progression, like Inazuma characters. Yes. Yeah, Inazuma characters are kind of screwed over. If you get any character from Inazuma, you kind of have to get to Inazuma to upgrade them. Actually, some characters even have Inazuma mats if they're not from Inazuma. So, I mean, just pull whoever you like. With Genshin, find a character you really like, say, hey, I'm gonna save up for you in your rerun, and then pull for them then. I'm not free to play, so I can't really give much advice on that. But yeah, it's worth just finding a few characters you really like the look of that you want to get. For me, when I first started playing, it was Zhongli, and then I just pulled for everyone instead. I did not save up. So Kaya's probably the most OP freestyle character in Genshin, though. Yeah, Kaya's really good. Kaya, Denjo Traveler, and Collier are all really good. Oh god, wait, I got it itchy. Ow, here we go. Had an itchy eye. Wanna go on simple hikes, but slimes keep showing out of nowhere every 2 minutes? Yeah, that's a little bit annoying sometimes. I don't think he'll get killed for me by the fire, though. The fire was one of many issues I had with Honkai. Ultimately, being forced to play characters you don't like, that's not the end of the world. It was really frustrating, of course. I definitely did not enjoy playing Bronya so much against my own will. But, you know, after a while I sort of got used to it. When I switched to, Cancer VA, it was really enjoyable. I loved seeing, Bronya. The story in Honkai, I said this before. Again, it's coming from someone who actually, I like Honkai. I want to make it clear, I love Honkai. I just don't like playing Honkai. love-hate relationship with it, right? Do I love Honkai Impact? Absolutely. Do I enjoy playing Honkai Impact? Not as much. I think the story's let down by bad pacing and just bad narrative decisions. Again, like killing off characters for the sake of it. But it's just my opinion. I think PGR has ruined Honkai for me. I was like, I still enjoyed Honkai up until PGR came around, and then when I started playing PGR, I could not ever come back to Honkai because it's just... It's like hating Warframe story but loving the gameplay. Yeah, kind of. Or the other way around. It's like loving the story, hating the gameplay. I mean, whichever way you look at it. Whichever is more important to you. For me, story is more important than gameplay. I really liked how Honkai, you know, I love the characters in Honkai, I like how it played. But I just didn't really enjoy how they told the main story. Because Honkai's actual main story isn't like that good in my opinion. I just think the cutscenes make people think that the game is the story is better than it actually is because the cutscenes are such a good narrative device. Cutscenes in Honkai, brilliant. Story in Honkai, not as brilliant. Personally, in my opinion, big asterisk, my opinion. And there's nothing wrong with liking the story as well. It's fine if you do. For me personally, I cannot get myself invested in the game when it has no central main character. It has like a very disjointed like chapter system. When like characters die and stuff, there's too much use of alternate worlds / universes / whatever, so there's no character development happening there. It's just a bit all over the place for me. You can really tell that like the whole universe wasn't really sure what they were gonna do, and they just kind of made up as they went along. And yeah, I don't know. It's such massive whiplash going from stuff like the Fuhua chapter to like the seal chapter, because it's like, how are these even connected? One more. Well, just one more round. Or like, oh, you're leaving? Oh, it's fine if you want to leave. That's cool. You can extract. Goodbye, friend. I wish you luck. Oh, you at work? Okay, good luck with work. I wish you luck in your work. Yeah. I feel like a lot of the characters in Honkai are let down by the universe that they're in. Like, Kiana is introduced to you, for instance, as the central character of, like, Honkai. But then, a few chapters later, and she's not even, like, playable. You just play as, like, other characters instead. They have no, like, it's very difficult for me to get invested when there's no sort of central character to sort of pin yourself to and enjoy the story through. You're sort of playing everyone at once. You know, the chapters are very all over the place. Like, how do you go from the Senpei High School stuff to the Arc City arc? Like, that's such a massive change in, like, world and pace and, you know... I don't know, you can really tell that Hoyoverse have like learned a lot from that in how they approach Genshin and then eventually how they approach Star Rail. And that's like a really good thing, I think. But yeah, I love the characters in Honkai, but they're really let down by the writing and some of the narrative choices that are made in the game, I think. I don't know. PGR is like Honkai, but with like better sadness, honestly. The sadness is a lot better. I feel like kind of ruins the story by existing. They pull a lot of tricks they don't even bother hiding instead of making the story Kana will win, which you just like about Honkai. Oh, so they make part of the story that Kana will win, which you just like about Honkai. I mean, like, Kiana was supposed to, like, you get introduced to her as if she's the main character, but then there's no real main character in Honkai. Like in PGR, you are the main character. You are the commanded. In Genshin, you play as like Lumine / Ether. Which, even then, if they're not, like, you know, they can be read as, like, a self-insert or not. But Honkai really suffers from, like, not having any kind of central force that you can, like, relate to in any kind of way. There's no main character. There's no, like, overarching theme it's, like, connects to the chapters other than the Honkai existing. And even then, like, some chapters focus on it less than others. So you're kind of, like, flung from chapters, in Honkai, like, left and right, without really having anything to ground you or keep you, like, you know... that just stays constant between them. You know, like having 3 main characters is kind of messy because it's not really done in the same way that, for instance, Detroit Become Human shields of 3 main characters. It's just kind of like, oh, you flip between them whenever the story feels it's necessary. They're not kind of like, I don't know. It's a little bit weird. Having a self-insert is important in your opinion too? I mean, I don't even mean necessarily self-insert. I think having like a central main character that you play as is kind of important if you want to go for that. Because like, I think it's a lot. What's the word? When you're playing a kind of like oh, one more to be next will be a WARFRAME piece. Okay, so we do one more after this then. Listen to everyone about story sections and writing. Okay, this is really cool. I mean, I'm not an expert. This is just my opinion and stuff. Like a big asterisk. Like this is all just subjective. What makes a good story is purely subjective, and you know, I don't want to sit here and be like, I'm a narrative expert. No, it's just, you know, my experience for playing games and stuff. What I like in games. So, you know, it's really interesting hearing other people's opinions and stuff. For me personally, like, think about how different Half-Life would be, for instance, is if you don't just play as Gordon Freeman. Like, you play as Alex Vance 2 in Half-Life. Or then you play as Alex Vance, Gordon Freeman, and, like, Dr. Kleiner or something. Or, like, Eli Vance. Like, sure, that would work, but it's not... It would dilute the actual story because you don't get attached to, like, your main character. It kind of spreads your attachment thin between the three. It's like, for instance, in Detroit, I love Connor's story, but I'm not so big on, like, Marcus's or Kara's. Which again, I love Detroit. I feel like it's a bad example because it's a completely different type of game. But like, if you're playing a game and you're going through a story, it really helps having like a character that like stays through with you through the entire story, right? Because then it's like, it's not necessarily self-insert, but it's someone that you can relate to because they've been through everything that you've seen. But it's not the same in Honkai when like they get split up and everyone goes different ways because then, you know, like Kiana just disappears for the large part of the story in the middle of it, and it's, you've got no one to sort of guide you anymore. Why should I feel so attached to Bronya as a character when she only gets introduced to me as Kiana's friend, and now all of a sudden now she's the main character? It's a bit like weird to get thrown around like that. Again, it can work. I just don't think HoYoverse did it the best that they could have. Because having a constant like that is a really, it just kind of helps ground the story and ground your experience of the story in the universe. Honestly, character might go against Honkai anymore. Had some really good moments that you'll defend. You'll defend the following more characters though. Oh yeah, what the three characters thing? Yeah, it's a shame. And again, I've talked about it before, but I really think that the existence of like universes and the way that they dealt with it, and like, you know, it kind of dilutes any kind of character development. This is before, but like when you see Himiko in the different universes in the Sea of Ponta, like it's not the same Himiko. They try to make you feel bad for seeing Himiko, but it's like, it's not the same. It's not the one that like died, right? Her character cannot be developed further because she's dead. I keep talking about that, and it's something that pains me because my love of games, I mean, you can tell by now, it's really obvious that my love for games comes from the love of the characters in the games. Like Ordis and Warframe. I played Warframe because I loved Ordis. I played Cyberpunk because I loved Delamain. I mean, it's like not even, I'm not even joking and stuff. I watched someone play Cyberpunk and I saw Delamain and I was like, I'm getting this game right now the second I saw him. Like in the Jackie, like in the heist mission, that was, you know, I was like, this is a character, I love him. And then when he became an actual big part in the story later on, so happy. But yeah, it's like, I get attached to characters. And if those characters are ever to be killed off, I would lose, I would feel so sort of cheated, I guess. And cheat is the wrong word, but I would lose interest because it's like, now the reason for enjoying the game is in seeing those characters develop and grow as people is kind of gone. Which is why I think PGR is so good, because character development is such a massive part of PGR. And you get to see it all through your own eyes. It's also why I'm not a big fan of the side stories in PGR. Not side stories, rather. Sorry, the X stories. Simp, simply cultured. Yeah, I'm a massive simp. Side stories in PGR, they're really good. But they're not for me. And not side stories, X stories rather. They're really good, but they're not for me because, again, like I kind of miss not being. It sounds really like self-centered if I phrase it this way, but it feels, what's it called? Like, oh damn it, my brain is not working. Yeah, it feels weird to like not have the commandant in the story anymore, which just makes it a little bit harder for me to get into them. Again, Love PGR, love it so much. It's just for me personally, it's a little bit harder to get into the X stories because again, they're like if the command is not there, it's like a little bit less engaging for me personally. Yeah. Characters can be developed while dead though. You can really see one that was cheap at times, but wait, I missed that. For example, Dumbledore in Harry Potter he died in 6, but you learned so much in 7. Oh no! That's a different thing. Like, maybe some characters don't be developed when they're dead is a different. It's like a. When I say development, I don't mean like information about the character. That's kind of cool. I never read Harry Potter, but like I kind of know. I think I know what you're talking about. For me, I mean that like when the character's dead, they can't interact with you anymore. My love of games is like, you know, fan fiction and stuff, like fan theories, fan lore, and as soon as a character dies and stuff, like they can't be brought back. Any kind of future interaction with that character in the universe has kind of been disappeared, and that's where like my disappointment comes from. It's like, say if Scaramouche got killed off in Genshin or something, you'd never be able to see him again, right? In the story. He just wouldn't be there. You never get like an interaction of like, you know, your favorite character with Scaramouche or something. You never get like, you know, the kind of events that you get in Genshin. It's like you personally, or like your characters you like can no longer interact with the characters that you also like with the characters that died, and that's again like a bit of a bummer, I guess, in stories, right? Yeah, like I said, my big love is like fan theories and theorizing and like fan fiction and writing stories and, you know, getting really into games that way. And when a character dies off, that kind of kills all kind of creativity you can do with that, and that sort of medium, which again kind of makes me sad. Like, say if like what's it called? Ordis got killed off in Warframe. I think I just stopped playing one day. I think I just stopped playing because it's like, you know, interacting with those characters and stuff, or thinking about interacting with those characters is kind of what makes the game so fun for me. Anyway. Doesn't this even make sense? I very much have a unique way of thinking about this kind of stuff because I am hopelessly autistic about games that I like. I am violently autistic about games that I enjoy, and so that's where my feelings towards character death come from. Can't feel as much tension though without any sense of danger, and it's easier to after that once you have kill the character. Yeah, but like, I mean, playable characters. I wouldn't have minded so much about like, you know, what was his name again? It was the person who was like Anna and stuff in Honkai. I wouldn't have minded. Oh, Owl, that's it. I wouldn't have minded so much about Owl's death if it weren't for the fact that's just a running theme in Honkai. There's death and then there's like too much death. Tepe's death in Genshin, I didn't really care about that. He was an NPC, but that's the same sort of thing, right? Or the threat, for instance, of Dunyazard's death in Genshin. I mean, even then, like, you know, PGR has shown a lot of death without killing off any of the main characters. I mean, that's like, I think PGR is so perfect in showing a truly hopeless world that, like, you know, I think killing off playable characters for the sake of doing that is kind of like the wrong move to make. The name Tepe, yes, to be honest, he was the one from Inazuma, who, what's it called, like, died during the Vision Undergree and stuff. Would it be a good way to kill off a character, then bring it back later? Yeah, and also if the character wasn't playable. Having a playable character die in a gacha game feels very wrong to me. Because I wanna, like, it's what I said about, like, getting attached to characters, right? When you get attached to characters and stuff in games, like I do, for instance, you really get invested in them. And in a gacha game, killing off a character that people got invested in feels like a little bit of a scummy move, because it's almost like you're capitalizing off people's grief for the character. If that makes sense. Killing off playable characters in gacha games feels like it should be a real sort of like, do not do that. You know. Oh, what's this? I mean, we'll just extract now, I think, but is that any good? You make sure to kill the character, make sure it's relevant to plot. Exactly. But yeah, I have a lot of feelings about this because, like I said, I obviously view this I view this from a different lens to everyone else. As someone who's like love for games comes from love of characters, then you know.
Good fortune, Hunter.
Thanks, Maris. Yeah, as someone whose love for games comes from that love of the characters within those games. Killing off characters to me feels like it shouldn't be something that's used lightly, right? Especially not for main characters or characters that like were considered main characters in the past. Any kind of like throwaway NPC, fine. You can play funny games with their lives, I don't mind. But like main characters that people get really attached to, I feel like disappointed if they would never get killed off. Anyway, wish I could narrate for VTR this time. That's the only thing missing from the game. The audio, the text. Link to this have to have some audio. Yeah. I hope that the game like considers dubbing. At that point in Liv's chapter where Liv was there in the 3D model and they had like, you know, dubs and stuff, that made me so happy. That was so cool. I hope they actually do that in future chapters one day, but I know they probably won't. Oh, I can say thank you, friends! Oh well, thank you. It was really, really, really fun. Is that NPC loses yet? Yeah. I mean, NPC is what, like, you know, people are less likely to get attached to them. I mean, I just be like, I want to make it clear that, sorry, all my opinions on stories and stuff comes from my own opinions and stuff. And how I would feel, for instance, if one day that Genshin decided to kill off someone like the Torre, or like Xiao or Zhongli, if they just like got killed off one day, I'd be really sad. And so yeah, this is all coming from the perspective of someone who does not want that to happen and would like to do anything to prevent that from happening. Yeah, I don't know. I have a lot of opinions of it. It's easy for me to like write them down and then voice them like this, but I appreciate you guys just sticking with me and hearing me, you know, rant about stuff like this, because it is pretty interesting, and I like hearing what you guys think too. Sad Kryta noises. Oh no, Kryta's death was like devastating, but I don't mind that because it was not like I think it was done properly. I think it was done well, and I really, really, really applaud like Arknights and Hypergriff for just nailing that because it was so impactful, and I loved it. So you were a big fan of Borderlands 3 if you're gonna be a character for an actual reason and for a character that isn't likable. I not played Borderlands 3 yet, actually. I played Borderlands 2, not played Borderlands 3, and I just heard that like it's not that good. I've heard that it's like a big competition as to who will be the next handsome Jack. It's just everyone trying to be witty over each other, and it's like that's all I've heard about it. Speaking of which, I miss handsome Jack. He was cool. I wish in my head, right? This is the thing. It'd be pure what's it called? Pure copium in my head. But like, I really just want to believe that somewhere out there, handsome Jack is like still just on like a random USB, right? Like it's keeping left Sonora, but everyone wanted to be a playable character, but kept keeping Skirmish alive and stopping the story, making him a character. See, I can't speak for Senora Wonders because I never really too big of a fan of Senora. I feel like she was just a bit of a mean person, and I'm gonna keep talking now. But Senora was a bit of a mean person. Like, I did not like her personality, but I know people really wanted to be playable. I wish that she'd instead gotten like some kind of redemption, not in the sense that like, you know, she became like, oh, a good person all of a sudden, but like she just wasn't that evil. Maybe I would have liked her more if she just wasn't like, you know. There's no better way to say this, and this is gonna sound really, really harsh, but there's one word to describe Senora. It begins with a B. A quick boyfriend question: how do you get more platinum? Do you have to pay? No, you can get platinum in Warframe through trading, and you can trade pretty easily. There's some guides out there. There's some mods you can easily farm, and you can sell them for platinum. Like it's actually not too difficult. It's dealing with chat is trade chat is kind of painful. But like, you know, if you can put up with it, it's absolutely worth it because you can get everything in this game for free. Bionicle, yeah, she's a bit of a Bionicle. I mean, like the actual stuff that came out of her mouth was just actually just unnecessarily snotty. You know, is that even the right word? And I don't know. I don't think she was too likable. I think you know, visually she looked pretty cool. But personality-wise, she wasn't too likable. Scarmouche was like was that, but like in a lot better way. Like he had more personality outside of that, and especially because his lore was built up to be him as, you know, someone who's just kind of sad inside, right? With Scaramouche, even though it's a very similar thing, he was like less of a. He was like less of that and more, just kind of like, how do I describe this? I'm trying to find a way to like phrase it. But it was a very different, like, very different takes to the same kind of like being evil thing. Where Senor was just like needlessly evil, and Scaramouche at least had more motives behind him than other than just like being a bit grumpy or waking up on the wrong side of the bed, you know? Anyway, right. You said about Senor first, but you just hate your boss fight. After a couple times, thank God she's dead. Yeah, her boss fight's really painful too. I never can say I really cared about what's it called, Senora. Scar and Todd have a story mode shown. Exactly. I think, you know, Scar at least was introduced to someone who's really, really nice. In the Mecha Stars event, and he also had like a massive lore importance as well. I think that's why people kept getting attached to him. But like Senora was just like really needlessly mean. Like Scaramouche is just like, you know, hates everyone. Senora loves to hate everyone. There's a difference, right? That makes sense. Sorry. Okay. I think I've nailed the way I want to phrase this. Right? Senora took pleasure out of being mean to other people. Scaramouche just hated everyone, just because he doesn't like being around people. Whereas Senora like liked being mean to people. If that makes sense, right? Like, Scaramouche obviously didn't enjoy being evil to people, whereas Senor got something out of it. At least, like, she seemed to, anyway. Anyway, that's probably when I end today's stream. Sorry, I want to get into this narrative discussion another time. When I make Evie rants, like, a whole thing, we're gonna go into this a lot more depth, and I'll actually have, like, an entire PowerPoint and stuff. But we'll deal with that later. Right, question to you guys. How do we do? So many armor cleaners? Yeah, so many. How are we doing this weekend? How are we gonna do this weekend? Do we do Donathon on Friday and Arknights on Saturday? Do we do Arknights on Friday and Donathon on Saturday? I feel like we just do. I'm not sure. I'll think it through, but I guess I'll wait and figure something out. I don't know. I don't want to mess this. I guess I'll just do Arknights on Friday. Why not? And then do Arknights again. But I always want to do Arknights stuff when it comes out. I'll figure something out. Just let me know. Yeah, I feel like I'll let you guys know. But if you have any suggestions, just throw them in the Discord server. I will try and brain do things. Thank you so much for watching. I really enjoyed it. If you did, please consider subscribing, and please let the video if you haven't already. I'm gonna go and like and maybe pass out because I'm so exhausted. Oh, Saturday, please. Okay, I'll do Donathon on Saturday, I guess then. It's the first time talking to stream every. It was a good stream when you tune in. Got a question though. How do you do it when you stream for yourself for a while, even though I'm making a video? Okay, I'll quickly answer this, and then I'll end it. If you want to hear me answer this, then stick around. If you don't, I'm gonna end the stream soon. But I said this earlier. The hardest part about streaming is pressing the go live button. Like, that's the most intimidating part. Once you've done that, you kind of get into the mindset, right? If you have any questions as well, if you join the Discord server, like, I'll answer anything you throw in my way. I'll do my best anyway. I don't really have any good advice because for me, it's like I just talk to myself, really. You guys are the voices in my head if you think about it. So yeah, I just chat to myself and you guys chat with me. But yeah, I don't know. If you have like any specific questions that you want to ask about like equipment and stuff, I'll do my best to answer. Thank you so much, Screen In, for the super chat. Thank you. Thanks so much for the NA stream, Abby. It was really great.
Thanks
Rest
so
well.
much for
Thank
stream,
you.
Abby. It was really great.
Thank you
Rest
so much.
well.
I really appreciate it. Yeah, I like streaming at this hour. I wish I could stream here more. I think I like streaming earlier in the day because it means I have like the evenings to kind of rest. But I do like this too because it's really fun. But yeah, okay, I'll stop drawing this out now. It's like it's half gone 12 at midnight. Yes, I'm so tired. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys either tomorrow or Friday. I'll figure something out. Anyway, good night.